and welcome to Library of Ruina. I don't know what the setting is. Let's probably continue. A game that I have been waiting to play for since the trailer came out, I'd say, is a pretty good guess. Hi, Joel. How you doing? I might have to move like the chat and alert boxes around depending on where things are on the screen. So give me a little bit of a break for the start. Hype? Yeah, I know. I'm super hyped for this. If I minimize this, does it stop the stream? No, it does not. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Just so OBS isn't lagging my computer, I have it minimized. Ah! Thank you, Jay, for gifting a sub to Jewel. I appreciate you. Alright, let's jump into it. Alright. Scene 1, Canard. I go out to the street, my hands in my pockets. Oh yeah?
아직
Ooh.
이곳을 나갈 수는 없어.
Okay. It's in Korean, so I can't understand what they're actually saying. Holy crap. My computer is running this so well. I still cannot leave this place.
끝까지 나는 자유롭지 못하네.
Even at the end of all this, I cannot be free.
분수에 맞지 않는 꿈을 품어서는 안 된다는 거야.
Hi, Jojo. Library of Ruina is a strategy RPG. Also the sequel to The Simulator, which is Lobotomy Corporation. I know. No, seriously? The game is only taking 4% of my CPU, which is less than OBS Studio, which is incredible. Am I not allowed to have a dream that is beyond my means? Is it too loud? Because it's very loud on my end. Damn it, the purple tear. Can't believe this is how she handled it. What the hell happened? What's with all this smoke? Guess I'll have to trust her.
한 번만 말할게.
I'll only say this once.
난 복잡하게 돌려서 말하는 것을 정말 싫어해.
I despise verbose and roundabout speech that doesn't get straight to the point.
그러니까 괜히 말 늘리지 말고 묻는 말에만 대답해.
So don't try to get wordy, just answer my questions.
물론 질문도 하지 마.
You don't get to question me either.
넌 어디서 그리고 어떤 목적을 가진 채 이곳에 어떻게 들어왔지?
Where did you come from? How did you enter this place? And for what purpose?
뭐야? 넌 누군데?
Well, who are you to...
속이 메스껍고 울렁거리는데.
Boy, I'm suddenly getting all nauseous. Ah, my leg.
난 경고했고 넌 어겼어. 다시 한번 물어볼게.
I warned you, and you crossed the line. Let me ask you one more time.
넌 어디서 그리고 어떤 목적으로 이곳에 그리고 어떻게 들어왔지?
Where did you come from? How did you enter this place? And for what purpose?
그냥 길을 걷다가 정신을 차려보니 여기였어. 어떻게 들어왔는지 몰라. 진짜 오른쪽 다리에서 피가 줄줄 나오잖아. 이런 영문도 모르는 곳에 올 생각은 전혀 없었다고.
The heck was up with the text there? I was just walking around and ended up here before I even realized it. I have no idea how I got here. Damn it, blood's gushing out of my right leg. I swear I wasn't trying to trespass. I don't even know where this is.
난 오후 1시쯤에 대충 일어나서 무작정 13구 골목 어딘가를 걷고 있었고 이왕 나온 김에 목적지도 있으면 좋겠다 싶어서 이번 주 스페셜 샌드위치를 판다는 헤맨 팡팡이란 곳에도 들리려고 했어.
I woke up around 1 p.m. and started walking around the streets of District 13. Since I was just out and about, I figured I could go wherever I wanted, so I decided to drop by a Ham Pan Pan. Heard they served a weekly special sandwich. What does the font look garbled? I'm pretty sure it's because of the blood effect around the edge of the screen.
아무튼 당장에 빠져나갈 돈은 많지. 일거리는 없지. 1인 사무소라 해도 나 혼자서 어떻게든 먹고 살.
Anyway, I had bills to pay, got no jobs, had to make a living somehow as a one-man outfit. Okay, stop it. Why does she keep stabbing me?
너무 길게 말했어. 다음엔 나머지 왼쪽 팔과 왼쪽 다리야.
You dragged on too long. I'll be taking your left arm and left leg next.
목적도 없고 이곳으로 오게 된 방법도 모른다라.
You have no purpose, and you don't even know how you got here. Just who are you?
그냥 평범한 밑바닥 해결사야. 대체 뭐야 여긴?
Just
누구?
an ordinary fixer who's hit rock bottom. What the hell is this place? And who are you? Come on, taking 2 limbs at once is cheating.
갑자기 2개를 가져가 버리는 건 반칙이잖아.
질문은 내가 해. 이름은?
I'm the one asking questions. Your name?
롤랑.
Roland. His name's Roland, okay.
좋아. 이곳은 도서관이야. 그리고 아직 손님을 받기 전이지. 그런데 네가 갑자기 튀어나왔어.
Good. Welcome to the library. We've yet to serve any guests, but then you suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
이곳에 초대받지 않은 손님은 절대 들어올 수 없도록 설계하느라 많은 수고가 들었는데 말이야.
It took me quite a bit of effort designing this library to ensure that no uninvited guest could enter, you see.
진짜 내 팔다리가 장사 미천이었는데 새로 구할 돈도 담보도.
Damn it, these limbs were all I had. I don't have any cash or mortgages to get new ones anymore. Excuse me? Seems he's fainted. Oh?
일어나.
Wake up.
내 팔.
My legs. My arms.
뭐야? 멀쩡하게 붙어있잖아.
Wait, they're all intact again?
이걸로 다시 팔을 휘두르고 걸을 수 있을 거야.
You should be able to swing your arms and walk again.
전에 몸보다 더 쓰기 편하도록 몇 가지 재구성을 해두었어.
And I made a few readjustments to your body to make it a bit easier to use.
네가 무단 침입을 하기는 했지만 내가 일방적으로 앗아갔으니 그에 대한 사과의 표시야.
Although you did trespass on my library, I also took your limbs away without your consent, so I'm giving you these as an apology.
난 인내심이 많고 자상하거든.
I'm quite patient and generous, you see.
인내심이 많기는 개뿔. 이걸 고맙다고 해야 하는 거야?
Patient my ass. Am I really supposed to be thankful for this?
그리고 그 경고가 아직까지 유효하진 않지.
And the your warning isn't in effect anymore, right?
그래. 네가 기절해 있는 동안 나도 몇 가지 생각을 해봤거든.
Nope, not anymore. I had a few thoughts while you were knocked out.
결론은 이거야. 너는 이곳에서
Hoy, Maddie.
나를 도와줘야겠어.
And here's my conclusion. You'll help me out here.
뭐? 요즘 조직에서는 이런 식으로도 납치를 하는 건가?
What?
아니면 이곳은
Huh?
날개 중 한 곳이야?
Do syndicates these days kidnap people this way too? Or is this one of the wings?
특이점 연구 실험 대상자들을 여기저기서 납치한다고 하는데
I heard rumors that they abduct test subjects from here and there's for singularity research.
내가 아는 사람도 그런 실험의 피해로 차원을 넘나들게 됐다고.
An acquaintance of mine apparently began jumping between dimensions as a side effect of one of those experiments.
아, 결국 내 팔자가 그렇지.
My life is really an unlucky mess.
여기는 도서관이야. 어떤 조직이라는 것을 말하는지는 모르겠지만 적어도 나에게는 아니야.
This is a library. I don't know the syndicates you're talking about, but this place isn't a wing at least.
관심 없어. 뭐가 됐든 간에 결국 난 여기에 갇혀서 뭔가를 착취당해야 하는 거지.
Doesn't really matter. Whatever the case, I'm trapped here and you'll exploit me, right?
그래.
Yes.
두 가지야.
I am letting you live for 2 reasons.
첫 번째, 초대받지도 않았는데 이곳에 들어왔다는 것에 대한 분석이 필요해.
First, I need an analysis of how you could enter this place uninvited.
이유도 모른 채 너를 밖으로 내보내거나 살려두는 건 도서관에 있어서 크나큰 위험 요소야.
Sending you back or neglecting you without knowing the reason could pose a significant threat to the library.
뭐 이제는 너도 내 허가 없이는 나갈 수 없는 몸이지만.
Well, it's not like you can leave without my permission anymore.
두 번째, 난 이제부터 도시에 대한 책을 얻어가며 단 하나의 절대적인 책을 구할 거야.
Second, from now on, I will collect books about the city in search of the one absolute book.
이 과정을 도와주면 돼.
And I want you to help me with this process.
넌 도시에서 살고 있는 인간이니까.
Since you are a resident of the city, I expect you to be helpful in various ways. I knew this would happen to me someday. People would disappear without a trace, only to be found as chunks of flesh much later. I probably shouldn't try to read at the same time.
조심성도 없고 운도 없는 녀석들이라고 비웃었는데 막상 당해보니 이건 조심성이고 뭐고 전혀 상관도 없이 그냥 벌어지는 거였네.
I used to laugh at those poor folks for being careless and unlucky, but now I see it has nothing to do with carelessness or anything, huh? Just happens without a moment's notice.
목숨에 대해서는 걱정하지 마. 너는 이곳에서 내가 허락하지 않는 한
Don't be
죽을 수
too
없어.
don't be too concerned about your life. You are not allowed to die here unless I permit you to.
미치광이 연구소 같은 부류였나?
Damn it, so this was a crazy laboratory sort of deal.
산채로 옥수수랑 태엽 같은 걸 뱃속에 쑤셔넣고 입에서 팝콘을 쏟아내게 하는 뭐 팝콘
What?
기계인가 같은 걸 만들려고 그런 거야?
Do you like shove random stuff like corn kernels and clockwork into people's stomachs and turn them into walking popcorn spewing popcorn machine men or something? That's okay. That would be a really bizarre torture method.
저 꽝 중에 꽝이구만.
This has got to be the worst.
죽여주는 게 더 나을 텐데.
I'd much rather die and be over with it all.
앞으로도 또 그런 개소리를 하면 그 말대로 팝콘 기계 인간이라는 것으로 만들어줄게.
If you spout such nonsense one more time, I'll gladly turn you into a human popcorn machine as you so wish.
난 말 같지도 않은 소리에 일일이 반응하는 개짓거리를 너무나도 오래 반복해왔거든.
Oh, okay. I've already gone through so many cycles of bullshittery, responding to every bit of meaningless rubbish.
죄송합니다.
Sorry, ma'am.
정식으로 인사를 할게.
Let me introduce myself properly.
내 이름은 엔젤라. 이 도서관의 관장이자 사서야.
My name is Angela. I'm the head librarian and director of this library.
엔젤라.
Angela. That's a good name. This isn't a good thing, because I remember her from the first game, and she is not nice.
그래서 내가 뭘 해야 하는데?
So, what am I supposed to do?
도서관에 초대된 손님을 응대해주면 돼.
Your role is to welcome the guests invited to the library.
내가 어떤 손님을 부를지 고심하면서 초대장을 작성해서 손님을 부를 거고, 넌 초대 응에 도서관에 온 손님을 접대해주면 돼.
I will carefully determine what guests to invite and write an invitation accordingly, and you will entertain the guests once they accept the invitation and arrive at the library.
넌 실제로 도시에서 살아왔고 해결사일까지 해봤다고 했으니까 다양한 손님들을 나보다 더 능숙하게 접대해주겠지.
Since you have actual experience working as a fixer, I am sure you will be able to give the various types of guests a much better reception than I could.
뭐 그래봐야 퇴물이 된 9급 해결사지만 말이야.
I'm just a washed-up grade 9 fixer, though.
접대라는 것은 뭐야? 바람잡이나 웨이터 같은 일이라도 하는 거야?
What's this reception all about anyway? Do I catch their eyes or be a waiter for them or something?
말 그대로 입장한 손님들을 상대해주면 돼. 물론 물리적인 의미에서.
It's simple. You just have to deal with the guests. In a physical manner, of course.
도서관은 손님들에게 시련을 주고 그 과정에서는 책이 펼쳐지기 마련이지.
The library presents the guests with an ordeal, and books will open up in the process.
시련을 극복한 손님은 책을 얻을 자격이 있는 것이고
The guests who have overcome the ordeal will be deemed worthy to earn their books.
응대하는 과정에서 네가 죽더라도 그건 잠시뿐. 도서관이 폐가 나면 넌 다시 일어날 거야.
There is the possibility that you may die in the process of reception, but it's only temporary. You'll get back up when the library closes.
이곳에서는 내 허락 없이 잠들 수 없거든.
No one here may rest without my permission.
너 혹시 해결사에 대한 무슨 환상 같은 거 가지고 있는 거야? 그것도 9급 해결사한테?
Do you happen to have some
다재다능한 해결사가 아니야.
weird fantasies about fixers? Aren't you expecting too much from a grade 9? I'm not as talented as you may seem to think, you know.
내가 할 바는 아니지. 매뉴얼은 준비해뒀으니까 방법은 적당히 찾아봐.
That's none of my business. I've prepared a manual for you, so go ahead and figure things out yourself. Ah, okay. Reception begins with sending an invitation to guests. Take the following steps to send a red invitation that will advance the plot. From the story menu, select the guests you'd like to invite. Upon selecting a group of guests, a catalog of books of the day required to invite said guests will be displayed on the invitation. From the category, select the slot. Choose books to register as books of the day. The detailed information of guests will not be available when you invite them for the first time. After you've battled them once, you can check their combat-related information. Press Send Invitation to invite the guests. Left-click on the Send button to send out the invitation to the guests. Okay.
읽어보니 대충 뭔지는 알겠어. 그래서 이 초대장은 어떻게 보내주는 거야?
I think I get the gist of it now. So how does this invitation exactly work?
초대장을 펼쳐놓고 손님들에게 대접할 책을 등록하면 돼.
Open up the invitation and register the books you wish to serve to your guests.
그러면
And next,
초대장은 자연스럽게 전달될 거야. 준비된 책이 필요한 손님들에게.
the invitation will be naturally sent to those who need the books.
그렇게 얼렁뚱땅 진행된다고?
That's it. Sounds a bit too easy.
초대장은 도서관과 마찬가지로 많은 정성을 쏟아서 빚어낸 내 작품이야.
The invitation is another carefully crafted work of mine, much like the library.
그래, 나침반 같은 것이라고 생각하면 이해가 빠르겠네.
Yes, think of it as a compass. It would be easier to understand that way.
방향을 알려주는 그 나침반?
A compass? As in the tool that tells directions?
맞아. 초대장은 내가 얻고자 하는 단 한 권의 책으로 인도해 줄 거야.
That's right. The invitations will guide me towards the one book that I truly wish to obtain.
그리고 책에 따라 초대장이 붉게 변할 때가 있어.
And sometimes the invitation may turn red according to the books you've registered.
붉은 초대장은 이야기가 흐를 수 있도록 하는 손님들을 알려줘.
A red invitation indicates that it can be sent to the special guests who will unravel the next part of the story.
붉은 초대장이 의도하는 것과 어긋나면 이곳에서 멈추게 되는 거지.
Until we register the books that match what the red invitation wants, our journey will be halted for a bit.
초대장을 받는다고 그 손님이 반드시 온다는 보장은 없잖아.
But there's no guarantee that the guest will always respond to the invitation, right?
있어. 그렇게 되어 있거든.
In fact, there is. They're destined to come.
그리고 손님들은 자신의 의지로 초대장을 받고 도서관으로 입장하는 것이지.
And the guests will accept the invitation of their own will and enter the library.
도시치고는 굉장히 점잖고 공정한 방식이네.
That's surprisingly polite and fair for something that takes place in this city.
대부분은 타이에 의해서 동의도 없이 목숨을 잃기 마련이지.
Most of the time, people's lives are taken away by others without any consent or agreement.
아무튼 그래서 책들을 얻은 다음은 어떻게 되는 건데?
Well, anyway, once we get those books, what comes next?
도서관은 창대한 가능성의 공간이야.
The library is a place of limitless possibilities.
나조차 아직 도서관의 무한한 공간과 힘을 헤아릴 수 없어.
Even I cannot fathom the infinite space and power of this library just yet. It's infinite? Okay. And you're telling me this isn't one of the wings.
그렇기에 책들을 통해 도서관을 채워가며 완성해 갈 거야.
That's why I wish to complete the library by filling that space with books.
그리고 손에 넣을 거야.
And I will
나와 이
get
도서관을 완성시켜줄
in my
완벽한 책을.
Angela, please. And I will get in my hands the one perfect book that will complete me and my library. So this connects to lobotomy because at the end of the first game, Angela basically... Okay, the spoilers, first of all. Angela was one of the characters from the first game. At the end of the first game, she announced that she was going to build a library to collect books for some reason or another. And I'm assuming that's where we are now. But basically, at the end of the last game, the energy released by the corporation from the testing from the end of the game, the thing that happened was a lot of energy got released and everybody was given abilities that were similar to that of the abnormalities from the first game. Also, it takes place in the same world because Roland, who is a fixer, that was a big deal in the first game. I don't know what grade 9 is. I assume it's the lowest grade. They didn't have grades in the first game because they were kind of a background thing in the first game. But, and by background thing, I mean they were literally enemies in the final stretch of the game, which I forgot for some reason. But it'd make a lot more sense if you played the game and saw it rather than listening to me explain it, because I'm bad at explaining things.
완벽한 책이라. 그 책도 분명 내가 아는 책과 다른 의미의 책이겠군.
Perfect book, huh? I suppose those books are different from the ones I know. Oh, okay.
Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be. Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in the body? Transforming one hand, two hand, three hand, turn around, say like a doggy till I finish my beat. Cut it off, cut down your nose. All the silver loyalty is gonna get you killed. You may broke the door, convenient theories for the puppets on TV. There is comfort in the streets if you're gonna control me. At least make it interesting theatrically. When does it hit for me? Think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Striking out one line, two lines, three lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me some hopeful curiosity. You're still happy answers lie for my discovery. What's the color of the electric shape you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
All right. I wasn't expecting an opening, like an anime opening to this game, to be honest. But that was pretty sick. All right. Oh, wait, did I just?
아직
Oop.
이곳을 나
I just rewatched the. Okay. Book of something. All right. I would love to see art of this game made by you, Maddie. I guess I'll register the Book of Somethings, because that's what it wants me to do. Pay me $5? I would. You know I would. All right. Formally invite you to the library. The library's books can provide you with all the wisdom, wealth, honor, and power you seek. However, an ordeal will await you in the library. If you cannot overcome this ordeal, you will be converted into a book yourself. Alright. No guests available to invite. Oh, good. Take it away from me. Only put up one book. I don't know how to remove them now. Hold on, I have a manual. It's not working. Keither, wait a minute. Right click twice. It's not working. Right click leave. Want to leave and re-enter the book of the invite. Click the question mark. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Fair. That works. There. Yes. There we go. Sorry, I just got super confused. I figured you had to fill all of them. You're good at sending invites, I know, right? Here we go.
야,
Oh?
꾸물거리지 말고 빨리 담아. 시바이 협회 놈들이 언제 올지 몰라.
It's Pete. Hey, hurry up and scrap them up now. Those spy goons might arrive any second.
나름대로 최선을 다해 담고 있는 거라고.
I'm doing my best here.
이 자신 몸에 들어있는 게 요상하게 달라서 이쁘게 뜯어지지 않아.
Just can't seem to get a clean rip of his guts. The contents of this guy are weirdly different.
이딴 신체 개조 시술은 들어본 적도 없는데.
I've never even heard of a body modification procedure that does this.
아무리 봐도 내장 상태가 이상해. 정말로 말이야.
Something's off about these organs. They're looking really strange.
젠장, 발소리가 가까워지고 있어.
Damn it. Their footsteps are getting closer.
깔끔하게 잘라낼 생각하지 말고 그냥 잡아 뜯어서 담기나 해.
Forget about clean cuts. Just pull them out and take them.
이대로는 우리 모가지가 떨어질 테니까.
At this rate, our heads are gonna get nicely chopped off our bodies.
몸속에 왜 이런 게 들어있는 거지?
Why does he have this kind of stuff in his body?
뭐든 간에 일단 담아. 시간이 정말 촉박해.
Whatever, just take them. We're out of time.
얼추 됐어.
Just about done.
튀어.
Now, run!
아슬아슬했어.
That was close.
간도 크다 피트.
You're,
지바이 협회 담당 구역에서 내장 담기라니.
you're both one, Pete. Going for a gut harvest in a territory managed by the Zwei.
우리에게 남은 건 이런 일들뿐이야.
These are the only jobs we have left.
어떻게든 기어 올라가야 돼. 반드시.
We have to climb up by any means necessary, whatever it takes.
내 꿈 알지? 언젠가 뒷골목의 손가락 중 하나가 되는 거.
You know my dream, right? To become one of the fingers of the back streets. By the way, this game is very violent. Just so you know.
너같이 꿈 있는 애들은 요새 드물 거다.
I'll admit it's rare to see someone with a dream these days.
우선 쓸어 담은 내장을 팔아치우자고.
Sell off these guts we've hauled first.
버림받은 개한테 줄 상납금부터 마련해야 하니까.
We gotta prepare enough cash to offer to the stray dogs.
그래. 이번 돈이 버림받은 게 밑으로 들어갈 기회를
True.
마련해줄 거야.
This could be our chance to join an urban legend style syndicate.
자, 한번 수확 성과를 볼까?
Alright, time to check out the harvest.
야, 너희 장난해? 이거 제대로 담은 거 맞아?
Hey, is this a joke? You sure you scraped up the right stuff?
그래서 말했잖아. 제대로 된 장기가 들어있지 않다고.
I told you, this guy didn't have a single proper organ inside him.
나 무슨 엔케팔린 같은 약에 절여진 내장이라 생각했지.
I expected innards soaked in drugs like enkephalin at worst. By the connection here, enkephalin was the fuel that you were making in the first game. It was also a drug.
이건 이미 누가 여기저기 터뜨린 수준이잖아.
These are damaged too badly. It's almost like someone already blew them up.
우린 분명 마취제로만 처리했어. 전혀 손 안 댔다고.
We only doused him with anesthetics. Didn't do no harm.
이건 말이 안 돼. 그러면 이미 여기저기 내장이 터진 상태로 거리를 돌아다녔다.
This doesn't make sense. How could he have even walked around with messed up organs?
혹시 그거 아닐까? 요즘 들리는 소문에 의하면 산채로 사람을 꿰어서 인형으로 만들어버리는 놈이 있다고 들었는데.
What if it's one of those? You know, rumors say there's a guy who skewers and threads people alive to turn them into dolls.
그건 나도 주워들은 게 있어서 알아. 하지만 이 내장을 봐라. 전혀 다르잖아.
Yeah, I've heard of that too. But look at the state of these things. Not the case at all.
그 인형은 살이나 뼈를 꿰매서 만들어졌다고 들었어. 그런데 이 자식은 상처 한 없이 멀쩡했다고.
I heard those dolls are made by threading flesh and bones together. But this son of a bitch didn't even have any scars or stitches showing outside.
그러고 보니 목덜미에 동그란 주황색 문양 같은 게 있긴 했지.
Now that I think about it, there was a round orange symbol on the back of his neck.
문신인가 싶었는데 문신을 할 만한 놈은 아니었어. 회사에 다니는 새님이었으니까.
I thought it was a tattoo at first, but it didn't seem like the type to have one. He was a desk-working dweeb.
문양? 문신? 젠장. 설마 이상한 벌집을 건드린 건 아니겠지?
Computer make weird noise. Symbols? Tattoos? Damn it, please don't tell me we poked the wrong beehive.
그거 말고도
Besides that,
이런 종이 봉투도 몸 안에 들어 있었어.
he also had this envelope in his body. Oh. That's how the invitations get out. Okay.
봉투가 몸속에 왜 있어? 갈수록 대사리군. 이리 줘.
What the hell is an envelope doing in a human body? This keeps getting worse. Give me that.
도서관의 초대장.
An invitation to a library? What's this about?
책? 도서관에서 책을 얻을 수 있다고?
Books?
무슨 뚱딴지 같은 소리래?
We can get books from the library? What a bunch of nonsense.
아, 결론은 꽝이네. 상납일은 내일이야.
It was a flap after all. The payment is due tomorrow.
정확히는 7시간 정도 남았어. 새로 내장 담기를 하기엔 빠듯한데.
We've got 7 hours to be exact. That's too little time for another run of gut harvesting.
이 초대장에 적힌 도서관이라는 곳으로 간다.
We're heading to the library as the invitation says.
책이란 게 뭔지는 모르겠지만 선택지가 없어. 지푸라기라도 잡아야 해.
I don't know what this book thing is, but we're out of options. We've got to take another any chance we get. Why beepy noises? I don't know. I don't know what beeps you're talking about. Is it the stream or is it your computer, Joel?
이거 그냥 자살 행위 아니야? 어떤 곳인지 알고 간다는 거야?
Isn't... What is book? That's a good question. I don't know yet. It's your game? Oh. I don't know. Isn't this just suicide? We don't know what kind of place it might be.
어차피 상나비를 못 맞춰서 버림받은 개한테 죽는 거나 치바의 협회 놈들한테 죽는 거나 똑같아.
Can't be any worse than dying to the stray dogs of the Zwei Association. We're screwed anyway. Shut up and follow me if you want to live.
지금 본 것은
What was that we just saw?
초대장이 보여주는 과정의 파편이야.
Fragments of the invitation process.
방문할 손님들의 이야기를 엿볼 수 있지.
We can take the peek of us at the stories of our upcoming guests.
엿보기라니 취미 한번 고약하구만.
Didn't take you for a peeping Tom.
어떤 손님이 방문할지는 미리 알아두는 게 여러모로 편하잖아.
It's more convenient to know what kind of guests will visit us in advance, isn't it?
그리고 이건 내 뜻이 아니야. 초대장의 뜻이지.
Besides, this is the invitation's will, not mine.
그 초대장의 기능이 참 대단하네요. 엿보기도 하고 납치도 하고 범죄 특화도구네 아주.
That's a splendid thing you got there, ma'am. Pries upon people and kidnaps them too. Perfect tool for crimes.
이왕 이런 기능이 있는 거 번거롭게 손님 같은 거 안 받아도 되는 거 아니야?
Heck, if the invitation can do all that, why don't we just skip the whole reception part?
그냥 훔쳐보다가 어디 함정만 설치된 방으로 강제 이동시켜서 죽여버리지 그래?
Can't we just teleport them into a room full of traps or something?
그래서는 안 돼. 손님의 의지로 직접 이곳에 온다는 결과가 정해졌을 때에만 엿볼 수 있는 거야.
I cannot do that. We can only take a peek when it has been decided that the guests are coming here of their own volition.
그리고 초대장이 내 온전한 힘인 것도 아니야. 나도 빌리고 있는 것뿐이지.
And the invitation's power isn't wholly mine either. I am simply borrowing it.
그래. 도시에서 그렇게 일이 쉽게 풀릴 리가 없지.
Yeah. No way anything can go so smoothly in the city.
그나저나 절박한 손님들이네.
They're desperate guests.
혹시 저 문양과 터진 내장도
Tell me.
초대장의 효과 중 하나야?
Was the invitation responsible for that symbol and internal damage as well?
그럴 리가. 전혀 관계없어.
What? Not a chance. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened.
초대장은 응당 받게 될 손님에게 도착할 뿐이야.
The invitation simply finds a way to those who need it.
그러면 저 요상한 일은 다른 누군가의 짓이란 거군.
That means those weird happenings were someone else is doing.
해결사 생활을 조금 하긴 했어도 저런 현상은 처음 봐서 말이지. 마치 유적의
I've never seen that kind of phenomenon back when I was a fixer. It's like something from the ruins.
유적?
Ruins?
나도 잘 몰라. 그냥 들은 것뿐이니까.
I don't know a whole lot either.
라고 해야 하나?
I only heard stories of it. Should I describe it as magic?
아무튼 그런 것들이 유적에 있다고 하더라고.
That kind of stuff exists in the ruins, apparently.
뭐가 됐든 우리는 손님을 맞이할 뿐이야. 수준이 낮아 보이지만 어쩔 수 없지.
In any case, we simply greet our guests. They seem to be a low class, but oh well.
저놈들은 뒷골목의 양아치들이나 떠돌이들일 거야. 쥐라고 불러.
That's probably a bunch of lowly gangsters from the back streets. We call them rats.
조직이라고 부르기조차 민망한 어중이 떠중이들이지. 돈도 없고 힘도 없어.
Groups of half-assed thugs that barely qualify as a syndicate. They don't have money or power.
당장 하루의 벌이만을 바라보는 패배자들이야.
They're losers who only think about making ends meet day by day.
이건 내 얼굴에 침 뱉기 같은데.
I might have just roasted myself here.
뒷골목. 알고 있어.
The back streets. I know of them.
그래?
You do?
아는 사람 중에 뒷골목 출신이 있었거든.
Someone I know is from the back streets. Freaking... what was her name? The red-haired chick was... Why do I not remember her name? Gibira. Yeah, Gibira was. And also, both Tiffereths were. I was trying to remember their actual names, but... I can't.
뒷골목 출신이라고 특별할 건 없지. 뒷골목은 도시의 혈관 같은 것이니까.
Well, that's nothing special, really. The back streets stretch all over the city like veins.
오히려 뒷골목 출신이 아닌 사람을 찾기 힘들걸.
Heck, it might actually be tougher to find someone who isn't from the back streets.
이곳이 도서관인가? 생각보다 번듯한 곳인데.
So this is a library. Looks fancier than I thought.
어쩌면 돈 될 만한 것들이
Could be a bunch of valuable things here.
환영합니다, 손님. 이곳은 도서관.
Greetings, dear guests. This is the library.
저는 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라입니다.
And I am Angela, the librarian of my role's namesake.
이곳에서 당신이 원하는 것을 찾을 수 있지만 당신의 소중한 것을 내놓게 될 수도 있답니다.
You may find what you desire here, but you may also end up yielding your precious possessions to us.
네가 이곳 주인이야? 여기서 원하는 것은 다 가져가도 된다는 거지.
You the owner of this place? We're allowed to take whatever we want here, right?
그렇습니다. 정확히 말하자면 책을
Indeed.
받게 됩니다.
You may earn books to be exact.
물론 그럴 수 있다면 말이죠.
If you're able, of course.
책이란 게 과연 돈이 될까?
Are those book things really worth a lot, though?
정보의 가치가 높다면 물론 돈이 되겠죠?
Of course they can be, if the information they hold is valuable.
망치! 우리가 지금 똥오줌 가릴 때야? 당장 뭐라도 붙잡아야 한다고.
Mangche! Beggars can't be choosers. We gotta cling on to anything we can find.
그럼 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place, then. Oh, that's a lot of information. Okay. Begin the reception by pressing the Begin Stage Play button. The number of floors that may be used during this reception. You cannot select any more floors to continue the reception if this count hits 0. Okay. You can view the information of a guest by selecting them. You can view the information of a librarian by selecting them. Select a floor to use for reception. In this step, you may choose the floor where the reception will take place. Also, you can check the information of librarians and the invited guests. Do note that the detailed information of guests will only become available after you've completed a reception with them at least once. Well, this is the only floor. Hey, it's literally... So is the library the same building? then? Because this looks the same. Almost. There's normally one here, but there isn't right now. Or no, it's just upside down. Never mind. Combat page equip limits. So they're each vulnerable to a different thing. Same area, but pretty sure the building broke. Okay. So I'm guessing Pete is going to be the most difficult one to fight here. Just judging by how the story's been going. Okay, combat pages and dice associated to each page are the main components of the reception. Characters will take one action per die, attack or defend. Each dice type has its own characteristic. Offensive dice, slash, perform a slash, okay. Block, regardless of clash result, mitigates incoming damage by the dice value, or evade. Completely ignores damage upon winning the clash, and the evade die is retained. Take full unmitigated damage upon losing. Okay. So either you block the amount of damage you roll, or you either roll higher than them and completely ignore all damage, or roll lower and take all damage. Okay. Oh boy. On use, on hits, on defense. This is a lot of info. Let me just read this. Okay. Who the heck are those two? Current emotion level, current emotion coins, and current HP. And then the emotion level gauge. At the start of each scene, press spacebar to roll speed dice. Oh, yep. List of abnormality pages currently selected. There you go. I knew it was going to mention it at some point. Passive abilities, effects applied during battle. Current stagger resist? Okay. And then these are your combat pages, so basically your abilities, I'm assuming. Hovering the mouse cursor on a guest will display the page they're planning to use this scene. Okay. Move the cursor over the guest and select a target. If the librarian's speed roll is higher than the guest's, you can redirect the guest to attack that librarian instead. Okay. So you can force the enemy to attack a specific ally if that ally rolled higher than the enemy? That's interesting. From the librarian's hand of pages, choose a page to use. You can right-click on a librarian to cancel the page you chose for them. Select the librarian. When a librarian uses a page, light is paid as its cost. Light is restored by 1 at the start of each scene. Begin scene button or press spacebar to initiate combat. Okay. Oh boy. I have only one man. Okay. Let's see. Oh, but I have a lot more health than they do. Okay. So that's... Ooh. What the heck? Just started lagging for a second. That's a lot of damage. That seems very powerful. But I think I need to win this first roll in order to be able to do anything else, right? I mean, to be honest... I can't remember which one was weak to slashes, so I'm going to attack this guy. Oh, I can see what they're going to do. That's right. Yeah, attack Pete. When the battle begins, each character will approach their designated target. Their movement speed depends on the speed roll. You can click them to see their weaknesses. Okay. Well, I didn't. Upon arriving at their target, the character will begin action according to the page selected for them. When two characters attack each other, a clash occurs. When a character attacks on an enemy who doesn't have any dice left, a one-sided attack occurs. The results of each action is determined based on dice rolls. You can press spacebar to roll the dice. After the dice roll has been determined, on a one-sided attack, deal damage equal to the roll value. On a clash, deal damage or completely block the opponent's attack if the dice value is higher than the opponent's. Okay. The character may inflict or receive two types of damage, physical and stagger damage. Attacks with stagger damage will reduce the target's stagger resist on hit. Whoa. Let me minimize that. Oops. I'll read that later. Taking physical damage will decrease the character's HP. When the HP of a librarian or a guest is brought down to 0, they will die. Guests who meet their demise in the library will be resolved into books. When a guest's emotion level is high, they're more likely to yield more valuable books or multiple books at once upon death. Even if a librarian dies during reception, they will rise again once the reception is over. Each character has different resistances to the damage and stagger damage dealt by each type of attack. You can deal extra damage by attacking with types that the opponent is weak or vulnerable to. On the contrary, attacking with types the opponent resists or endures will cause less damage. Use resistances to your advantage in receptions. Oh my goodness, there's so much to learn here. Retaining defensive dice. If the opponent has no dice to play, the defensive dice will not be used. Unused defensive dice are retained for the rest of the act and will automatically be rolled when the character is attacked. Bonus evade. An evade dice will not disappear upon successful evasion. The evade dice will be retained until the character fails a subsequent evade attempt or the sequence of actions ends. When all characters have finished their actions, the scene will conclude and a subsequent scene will begin. The cycle will continue until the act is over, either as a curtain call or a cut. A curtain call for the act occurs when all guests have been resolved into books. Alternatively, an act is cut if all librarians die. Oof. I'm about to kick his ass. Holy crap. He is already dead. Alrighty then. Heightening of emotions. As the battle progresses, the emotional tension of librarians and guests will be heightened. Positive emotion is blue, gained upon winning a clash or having advantages in battle. Negative emotion, gained upon losing a clash or suffering disadvantages in battle. When the emotion gauge is completely filled, the character's emotion level will rise. Heightened emotions will improve the value of resolved books and contribute further to completing the books the librarians are equipping. Emotion is heightened at a faster rate if the character's emotion level is lower than the opponent's. There is so much to read here. When the emotion level rises, the character may choose an abnormality page to use at the beginning of the next scene. In this case, the speed dice icon will be replaced with an abnormality icon at the start of the scene. Clicking on an abnormality icon displays a list of abnormality pages. There are two types of abnormality pages, Awakening and Breakdown. Awakening pages mostly consist of purely beneficial effects for the user. Breakdown pages offer powerful effects that come with drawbacks. Each floor offers a different set of abnormality pages to choose from, and the likelihood of each type of pages being presented depends on the proportions of positive and negative coins that the character has acquired. Must select abnormality page. Okay. So learning, all the child could do was learn by observing others and mimicking their behavior, and that was the problem. At a learn page, the hand costs 1 at the start of the clash. Replace all dice with ones belonging to the opponent's page. Okay. When I saw the lattice work of scars on her severed wrist, I was reminded of our wine cabinet. That day, I popped the cork off the last one. That's a reference to the first game. Take 1 to 5 less damage from slash attacks. However, when she met a person carrying guilt or fear, the girl revealed the nail and hammer she had been hiding behind her back. Deal 1 to 5 additional stagger damage upon winning a clash. I think this is probably the most useful for right now. Caress this pain filling the tub softly. That is a reference to... Wait, what is that guy saying? I just think it'd be a lot faster and safer to find a new body. Okay. 5? Hey, I get to beat up that guy now. I could just dodge. Hold on, what's he... Seems to be weak to charge. I can't use it? Why can't I use this? Oh, do I not have any dice? Oh, I can use that one. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have enough dice to use that one. That should be okay. Can you... Oh, I'm weak to that. Okay, good to know. And... Book of Rats obtained. In my castle, melting away, has the warm spring truly arrived? Oh, she's using an abnormality thing, I think. I could do this. I'm gonna do that. Because that doesn't cost anything, according to it. What? Oh, I dodged. Okay. Did I... I broke her. What? Oh, the stagger thing. That just freezes them in place. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Do it. There we go. Curtain call for the reception of rats. The bloodbath? Yep. Librarians who participated in a reception will get the following benefits. The realization of their equipped books will increase, and they may obtain battle symbols for fulfilling certain conditions. You can check the book resolve from the reception, and if the reception ends in your loss, the guests will take the books of the day. Okay. I have 3 books of rats. You have no idea how much I love this music, by the way. So I have 3 books of rats. And I'm level 3 now. Okay. That didn't take long. I wonder, is it so important for them to belong to a renowned syndicate?
도시에서 살아가려면 어쩔 수 없어.
It's all part of...
조직이든 어디든 간에 자신이 속할 집단을 구하지 않고서는
It's all
살아가기 힘든 곳이니까.
part of the city life.
도시는
You have to belong to a group, be it a syndicate or anything else. Living in the city gets too tough otherwise. Oh, that's it? Okay. You can now select floor of general works during receptions. You now have access to new abnormality pages. Okay. Ah, yes, I need to... Select a book to burn from the list. Each book contributes to the realization state differently upon burning. Yay! Burn. Oh, sweet. I got 2 books of rats. When When you burn books on a floor, the floor's realization state increases, and you may randomly obtain pages of that book. Burning a book yields different pages each time based on chance. Pages obtained this way can only be used on the floor where the book was burnt. Okay. There are two types of pages you may acquire from books: key pages and combat pages. Key pages constitute, I'm assuming that's a typo, a librarian's physique. They serve as equipment. Combat pages are cards used by librarians in battle. The grade of a page ranges from paperback, hardcover, limited to object d'art. Pages of higher grades are more powerful, although rarer to acquire when burning books. Also, pages of higher grade have a limit to how many copies of a page can be equipped at once. Oops, press space twice and skip my turn. Oh, you can do that? Okay, I didn't know that. Key pages come with passive abilities. The two types of passive abilities are unique abilities and normal abilities. A unique ability is a distinct attribute exclusive to that book. Normal ability is a more general attribute that all books can have. Two normal abilities are determined for a book upon obtaining it. Newly acquired key pages are not yet in their whole complete forms. The realization state of a key page grows as the librarian equipping it participates in receptions. As the key page grows toward completion, it will provide additional stats and may gain new passive abilities as well. In the page realization menu, you can raise the realization of a page a librarian has equipped by burning other key pages. From the librarian information menu, press the realize page button. Hey, wait a minute. I'm missing one here. I definitely didn't get Lenny's page. Cool. Oh my lord, there is so much to learn here. Press the tabs on the top to switch between the combat bookshelf and the battle symbol list. You can click on the portrait of a librarian to check their detailed information. List of combat pages the librarian will use in battle. Click to edit the deck or bookshelf of combat pages. Ooh, I actually get to decide. Current stats of the librarian. Key page currently equipped by the librarian. Select to replace the key page with another. Edit the key page on the combat bookshelf of librarians and invite the next guests. Okay. My book is a companion for librarian attire. Can I do this? Choose a key page to burn. Each page contributes to the realization state differently upon burning. So I have an extra one of these, so let's burn it. Alright, well that didn't give me anything, but that's okay. Combat page equip limit is 6. Alright. Do I not have anything else here? Oh, okay. I do. Well, according to this, I have all of my cards equipped. So... Oh, I can have another one. Okay, hold on. I want another dodge. Because I want stuff that doesn't cost anything to use. Okay. This floor completion level is 1. It's at maximum, actually, but... Okay. Equip a librarian with a key page on the floor of General Works. I have. Obtain the Book of Finn. You can also get fighting cards from burning the books. Oh, well, yes. I want to kind of save those ones, though, in case I get more people. Or is that a stupid idea? I don't know. Oh, I need one here, so that's good. This is the same. So I needed a book of rats, so I have one, so I'll send it. Right? Oh, I need it. I don't know why that was hard for me to understand. Send invitation. Who that?
공쳤네. 이런 자질구레한 일이나 하려고 개고생하며 해결사가 된 건 아니라고.
Foiled again. I didn't go through all the trouble of becoming a fixer to do mundane chores like this.
이 바닥이 다 그렇잖아. 선택받은 몇 명만 위로 치고 올라갈 뿐이지.
You know how it is. Only a select few get to rise up in the ranks.
그래도 작은 일부터 착실히 해나가면 빛이 보이지 않겠어요?
But still, we might see the light of one day if we start out with smaller tasks, don't you think?
그런 낙관적인 성격은 참 부러워, 핀.
I envy your optimism, Finn.
아무리 그래도 밤이 오기 전에 잃어버린 고양이를 찾아주세요라는 건 아니지.
But a request like please find my lost cat before night falls is seriously not it.
허접한 사무소는 쓰레기 같은 일만 들어오는.
Garbage offices get garbage requests.
그래 핀. 너도 이런 일이나 하려고 해결사가 되려 했던 건 아니잖아.
Yeah, Finn. You probably had better things in mind when you became a fixer.
좀 더 큰 물에서 놀아야지.
You know, a bigger field to play on.
열심히 하다 보면 언젠가 괜찮은 사무소로 이적하거나 협회 직속 해결사가 될 수 있겠죠.
I'm sure
팔자가 좀 피게.
I'm sure I can move to a nicer office or become an associate fixer someday if I keep working hard. Then I might.
뭐야?
That's odd.
주머니에 이런 봉투가 들어 있어요.
There's this envelope in my pocket.
적혀 있네요.
It says the invitation.
냄새가 나는데.
Smells fishy.
이런 일은 그냥 넘어갈 수 없지.
Can't overlook something like this.
게다가 적힌 말대로라면 저 책이란 것은 몇몇 협회에서 꽤 흥미를 가질 수도 있을 만한 물건으로 보여.
Besides, if what's written on the invitation is true, those books would be of interest to several associations.
흥미로운 건 사실이지만 도서관이라는 곳에 뭐가 있을지 모르잖아요.
It is interesting, but we don't exactly know what's in the library, right?
우선 사무소에 보고해서 정식적으로 일을 처리하도록 하죠.
We should report this to the office first and take care of it formally.
누구 좋으라고 그런 쓰레기 사무소 배를 불려줘. 안 갈 거면 우리라도 간다.
I ain't about to feed a garbage office that won't feed me. We're going first if you don't wanna.
해결사라는데 아는 사람들이야?
They called themselves fixers. Do you happen to be friends with them?
해결사라고 해서 서로 다 알겠거니 하는 건 말이야.
What? Look, assuming all fixers know each other
길
is...
가던 사람 붙잡고 아무나 집어서 아는 사이냐고 물어보는 거랑 똑같아.
It's like picking two random pedestrians and hoping they know each other.
둘 다 같은 인간이니까 서로 알지? 라고 물어보는 거랑 다를 게 없다고.
Your question is basically asking these two trainers, you're both humans, so you must know each other, right? You get what I mean?
해결사들의 종류와 수가 정말 많다는 거네.
I should expect to see many different kinds of fixers if what you're saying is true.
그런 거지.
Pretty much. Wait a minute. I didn't think those were the... Okay. Oh, because Finn doesn't want to go with. That's right. So grade 9 Yun's fixers are what we're fighting. They both have the same weaknesses. Vulnerable to slashing. Okay. Oh god, that's a terrible roll. Ow. Ow. Stop. That's painful. I don't like it. Oh god. I suck. I think that's what we've learned here. Do it again. Oi. I'm going to die. I think we've learned that. Oh, okay, good. These are all the same. I need this. I don't even know if they do slash attacks, but I'm in. Stop. Dang it. I can't dodge first, so just have to hope she doesn't kill me. Oh, that worked. Preparation. That person simply couldn't take her sorrow in stride. What? Oh, I stunned her. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, just do that. Can I not? Kill her. There. Curtain call for the reception of Yun's office. Okay. Yeah, I got 2 Book of Grade 9 Fixer. That's cool. I also got the crap kicked out of me there. Let me do this. Oh, I don't have any. Darn. Go back. This would level me up. Or level the book up, I guess. Give me more HP and more stagger resistance. Do I not have the books that I did? Or do I have to do it here? Yeah, okay. Oh, cool. What are these blue cards? Are those better? Or are those just a different type of card? I think they might be better. Alright. Let me see. I can equip more. Oh yeah, I definitely can. I can have 7. Take one of those off. I feel like I'm not going to use focus strikes that much because it's expensive. So give me parry, and then give me skitter away because it looks fun. Not enough combat pages. Oh. Hold on. I didn't even realize. I'm one of those too. Did that even work? Oh, it's not showing up here, so... Oh, I should have a blunt attack, shouldn't I? Because this one. Alright, let's do another. Oh. Wait a minute. I think I might have made a mistake by burning all of the books. So hold on. Do I have to do this again now? Oh, I feel stupid. Yes, do it. I can't. Okay, I'll do this one again. I kind of forgot to... Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I gotta do it again, because I did a stupid... Go. I didn't realize that I had to save books for that. That was my bad. Got him. Ow. I could just kill that guy, but I don't want to yet. Give me Ow. Yeah, this is a card fighting game. Oh, it's gonna hurt. A little. Wait, he used an attack called the Rat's Guide to Survival. Hey. Hit her with one of these. Haha. You're a fool. You cannot touch me. Oh, that's not good. I need to get more people somehow. I don't have anything that can deal 6 damage. What's he weak to? Slash. Okay. So this one. It does not matter what I do here. He will die. Even if that does 1 damage, he's still weak to it. I gotta redo this one because I was an idiot. At least the music is good. That's all I gotta say. Okay, they are both weak to charge damage. Yeah, okay, let's do that. On defense, restore 1 light. Ooh. Ow. Dang it. They keep punching me. 7? Well, that's not legal. What? When the snow melts, I will also be forgotten. What's that a reference to? Because everything they're saying here is a reference to the abnormality. Ooh! That's literally just the Snow Ice Queen. Okay. A queen lives alone in the frosty winter forest. On a successful one-sided attack, inflict 1 to 2 bind to the target. That is nifty. Give me less damage from slash attacks. I don't even know if they have slashing weapons. I just want to be safe. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Oh, crap. I can just charge them full speed. That didn't work. Okay. Well, I tried. Hey, stop rolling such high numbers, you bastard. Okay. Sure. Curtain call for the reception of Yoon's office again. Okay. Now we can continue. Ooh, who the heck is that? Sir, they still haven't responded back to us.
분명 그 도서관이라는 곳에서 무슨 일이 벌어졌을 거예요.
Something must have happened in that library.
쥐도새도 모르는 사이에 자취가 사라지는 해결사들은 널렸어.
Plenty of fixers disappear without a trace.
죽었든 튀었든 간에 더 이상 연락이 없다면
Whether-
계약 위반에 따른 사무소 제명이야.
Whether they died or ran off, further lack of responses must means a violation of contract, and they're facing expulsion from my office.
그리고 네가 말한 초대장 건은 증거 불충분이다.
And there is too little evidence to back up your claim about this invitation.
종이에 서명하자 문이 생기고 그곳으로 걸어 들어갔다니.
A door appeared out of thin air when they signed the paper, and they disappeared into that. Could be rich people's shenanigans, or a wing experimenting with its singularity.
우리 윤 사무소에서는 그런 일에 시간 낭비 안 할 거야.
Yoon's office does not have any time to spare with things like that.
제가 아직 9급 해결사이긴 해도 이건 뭔가 다르다는 것이 느껴져요.
I might still be a grade 9 fixer, but I can sense that something's off about this.
그렇군요. 이렇게나 감이 좋으신 9급 해결사님이
Oh,
이런
really?
부추한 사무소에 고용되셔서 안타까울 따름입니다.
How tragic that such good instincts of a grade 9 fixer are wasted on our humble office.
잘 들어 우물한 개구리. 네가 아직 모르는 미친 일들이 이 도시에서는 숨쉬듯 일어나고 있어.
Listen up, little frog in the well. In this city, insane events happen every second of the day, most of which you haven't even heard of.
무슨 일이 일어나도 이상하게 여길 여지조차 없다는 거야.
You won't have time to be feeling off about something when there's numerous other things that you need your attention.
당장 눈앞에서 증거를 보여줄 수도 없는 일은 시작할 가치조차 없어.
If you can't present visible evidence right now, it's not worth looking into.
그럼 대표님 앞에 놓인 그 봉투는 뭐죠?
What about that envelope right in front of you, operator?
뭐?
What?
애송이 자식. 무슨 개수작이야?
You little brat trying to pull a cheap trick on me?
전 정말 아무것도 하지 않았어요.
I didn't do anything, I swear.
잠깐 나가 있어.
Get out for a moment.
여기 윤 사무소다.
Hey, this is Yoon's office.
이번에야말로 촉이 왔어.
Got a good lead this time.
애들 붙이게 전 좀 땡겨줘.
Lend me some cash so I can hire a few.
아니, 이번에는 느낌이 나쁘지 않다니까?
No, seriously, I have a good feeling about this.
네 말대로 허사일 수 있겠지.
True, it can end up failing like you said.
내 쪽에서 한 번 더 확인해 볼 수는 있어.
I can check just one more time if you want.
썩 내키는 방법은 아니지만.
I'm not exactly fond of this method, but
그래, 적합한 녀석이 한 명 있지.
yep, I have one guy fit for the job.
해결사는 사무소를 거치지 않고는 일을 시작하지도 못하나 보네.
It seems fixers must report to their office before they can even begin working.
뭐 형식상으론 그렇지. 나 같은 경우는 1인 사무소였지만 말이야.
Well, that's formally the case. I could bypass that since I ran a one-man office, though.
돈 되는 것에 덤벼드는 건 조직이나 해결사나 다를 게 없다니까.
Fixers aren't any better than syndicates when it comes to greed.
보아하니 세상 물정 모르는 꼬마까지 이용하려는 것 같고.
It looks like this guy's trying to exploit a naive kid, too.
와,
Oh boy.
이곳이 도서관.
So this is the library.
그래. 대표의 말대로면 이번 일을 통해 협회 후원도 노려볼 수 있다고 했지?
Yeah, Yoon said we might even get a sponsorship from an association if I succeed. I'll do my best.
환영합니다, 해결사 손님.
Greeting.
저는 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라입니다.
Greetings, Fixer. I am Angela, the librarian of my role's namesake.
안녕하세요. 저는 윤 사무소의 해결사 핀입니다.
Hello, I'm Finn, a fixer at Yoon's office.
저 이곳에서 정말 많은 정보가 담긴 책이라는 것을 구할 수 있는 것인가요?
Is it true that I can find books containing lots of information in this place?
네, 그럼요. 당신이 초대장을 받고 이곳에 왔다는 것은 그런 뜻이니까요.
Yes, of course. You were given that invitation for the exact reason.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. Ooh, he's strong. He's vulnerable to this type of damage. I don't actually know what it is. Alright. Let's get him rolling. Let's beat him up. I don't really want to beat him up, to be honest. Aha! You've been tricked, Finn. I'm sorry. Is he bleeding? That's a dynamic effect. That's cool. Is he weak? He's not weak to... Wait a minute. He is weak to that. Hold on. Get him. He who holds power should rightfully wield it. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that. Okay. That's a lot of number right there. I don't think I have enough to block his entire attack, though. Yeah. Okay, calm down. This needs to stop. Oh my goodness. How does he keep doing that? That's fine. As long as I don't... What the heck was that? Person simply couldn't take her sorrow in stride. Oh. Oh, that must have been an abnormality he was using then. Hi, Mary. How does it go? Yeah, this would be a good option here. He is getting fricked up, dude. What's he doing? No, I want to attack first. Just finish him off, honestly. Book of Finn obtained. There we go. I'm old, I hurt. Fair. Curtain call for the reception of Yoon's office.
실한. 아무리 그래도 애송이 녀석이 부스러지는 것을 보는 건 유쾌하지 않구만.
Yeah, this is the third card game now. Oh boy, it's not all that delightful to see such a young rookie fall like that, all things considered.
전에 네 입으로 말했잖아. 이 도시에서 이 정도는 굉장히 공평하고 점잖은 방식이라고.
You said yourself that our way is quite polite and fair before, didn't you?
도시에서는 대부분 타이에 의해 강제적으로 일어나는 일들 투성이라고 했지.
That most of the time people's lives are taken away by others without any consent or agreement.
하지만 도서관은 달라.
The library is different.
이곳에 들어오는 손님들은 원하는 것을 얻기 위해 서명을 통한 동의와 함께 도서관에 입장한 거야.
People who enter this place have agreed to risk death to gain what they want. They even signed the paper to show such agreement.
이 과정에서 그 어떤 강압도 없었지. 전부 그들의 선택과 대가야.
No coercion or compulsion is involved in this process. They make their own choice and pay accordingly.
뭐 그렇긴 한데 그래도 이건 좀 뭔가 치사하다는 생각이 들어서.
Well, yeah, fair point, but still, it kind of feels dirty in a way. Here we go. I don't ever realize to burn anything here. Wait a minute. No, I don't. I don't want to burn anything there. I'll burn. I should probably burn these. Just realized the beepy sounds came from the abnormality cards. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I needed to equip them. Oh, I get it. Okay. What do I have now? I'm vulnerable to piercing damage, weak to blunt damage. I just noticed Pierce is spelt wrong in that menu. Pierce. Yeah, I don't think I want to equip either of these, to be honest with you. Ooh. Floor of General Works completion level up. You can now customize the name and appearance of librarians. Oh, okay. This is a little... Oh, what the heck? When did I get these two? John and Gregory. Glitched out. I can't continue. Oh, okay. That's not good. Hopefully that doesn't happen to me too. That would not be a good thing. So let's see. Get rid of light attack and put preparation in. I feel like that's better. And Wallop is just a good... Oh, it's 2 though. Never mind. Oh, charge and cover... Oh. Yeah, you're good. John? John, you drop charge and cover and instead have fight off. I'm gonna have John be very offensive. So instead of dodge, you can run light attack. Okay. Yeah, I needed the Book of Finn. I knew it was a good idea not to burn it. Oh! Oh no, it's the same thing. I keep seeing that and I'm like, this looks different, but it's not. Alright, This is probably the first boss fight, if I'm being honest. Because it's gonna be Yun. Whoa!
오래 갈 것 같은 놈은 아니었지.
Finn has failed as expected. He wasn't going to last too long anyway.
빚을 지더라도 괜찮은 개조 시술이라도 받거나 재능이라도 출중해야 했어.
He was just mediocre. He should have gotten a decent modification surgery or had enough talent to make up for his lack of experience.
하지만 결국 그 무엇 하나 없는 분수를 모르는 놈이었을 뿐이지.
But he didn't have any of that. He was nothing more than an overconfident brat.
싹싹하고 귀염성 있어서 마음에 들었었는데 아쉽네.
Too bad. I kinda liked his affable and cutesy attitude.
근데 곧 죽을 녀석이었다는 것은 나도 동의.
Though I agree, he was bound to die sooner or later.
그나저나 축하한다. 8급 해결사가 되었으니 선택지가 좀 생겼겠어.
Congratulations, by the way. You must have more options now that you're a grade 8 fixer.
그래. 그러니까 조심하라고. 두둑이 안 챙겨주면 적당한 사무소로 이적할 수도 있으니까.
Yep, so you'd better be careful. If you don't pay me well enough, I might move to another office.
요즘 사무소 월세는 물론이고 세금 내는 것에도 허덕인다며?
Heard that you're barely covering your own taxes these days, let alone the monthly rent for this office space, am I wrong?
안 그래도 핀에게 맡겼던 일이 그 답으로 보여.
I believe the case I had Finn handle could make a breakthrough.
아까 말했던 도서관과 초대장 말이구나?
You mean the library in the invitation you talked about earlier?
그런데 어떻게 얻는지도 모르고 갑자기 솟아난 물건이라면서?
But you said the invitation appears randomly, no? How are you going to get another one?
확실하지 않으면 부르지도 않았어. 여기 또 다른 초대장이 왔었다.
I wouldn't have called you if I didn't have certainty. I recently received another invitation.
그렇다는 거지?
Is that so?
이번 일은 우리 사무소에 사활이 걸린 건이야.
The existence of our office depends on this case.
도서관은 분명 돈이 된다. 이건 내 촉이지. 그러니 가용 가능한 모든 것을 투입할 거다.
The library is sure to be profitable. I have a hunch, so we're giving it everything we have.
그래, 한번 팔자 펴보자고. 안 그래도 이번에 공방에서 괜찮은 놈을 거금을 들여서 데려왔지.
Alright, let's roll in some dough. I just bought this lovely thing here from a workshop too.
손님들의 각오가 대단하네.
These guests
이것도 그에 못지않은 준비를 해둬야겠어.
seem quite determined. We should prepare accordingly.
사무소 단위로 이곳에 오다니.
A whole office coming at us, huh?
떨거지 사무소라 해도 지금 도서관의 수준을 보면 각오 좀 해야겠는데.
Maybe a small and insignificant one, but it could prove to be a little tough for the library right now.
만약 녀석들이 네가 있는 곳까지 도착하면 어쩌냐?
What if they make it all the way to your room?
손님들은 준비된 방 이외의 곳으로 갈 수 없어. 그렇게 되어 있는 것이야.
The guests cannot act out of the spaces we've prepared for them. It's how this place works.
꽤 창대한 힘에서 비롯된 공간이니까.
After all, this space is created with limitless power.
그런데 넌 신기하게도 내가 있는 방으로 왔지. 초대마저 받지 않았는데 말이야.
Yet you somehow jumped right into my room when you weren't even invited.
그리고 나도 내 몸을 지킬 힘 정도는 있어.
Anyways, I'm capable of protecting myself, so there's nothing for you to worry about.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
네가 이곳의 주인이겠군.
You must be the owner of this place.
딱히 강해 보이지도 않는 걸?
She doesn't even look all that strong.
이곳에 왔던 핀이라는
Oh.
녀석은 어떻게 됐지?
Finn must have been here earlier. What happened to him?
아, 그 손님은 책이 되셨습니다.
Ah, that one has become a book.
죽으면 책이 된다는 건가?
I see. So if you turn into a book if you die here.
실패할 것을 알면서 보내놓고 이제 와서 감상에 젖으신 건가요?
Acting all sentimental when you were the one who sent him here, knowing he'd fail.
닥쳐. 어차피 알면서 이용당하고 버려지는 게
Shut up.
삶이니까.
We all get exploited and abandoned at some point in our lives.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. So, wait, there's just normal fixers. Okay. Oh, they are all very strong. Okay. Oh, there's 2 acts, that's why. Strong. Yeah, this is a little concerning, actually. I mean, there's not much I can do to prepare other than just start, so... Alright, they all got 6s. That's not very good. Okay. Yeah, light defense on her. None of them are just straight up using attacks, so that's unfortunate. I'll use all of her dice right now. No, you can... Which one does more? They're the same. Okay. And you are probably going to get yourself killed regardless of what I click, so you do the same thing. Ow! That was rude. Okay. Get out of here, dude. Just kind of gang up on one person and then go one by one. I mean, that's probably a decent strategy. I just prefer not to do that. Okay. I could light defense something, which is always good. I could light defense that. Oops! Forgot how turns work. Whoops, good job. None will realize that I am slumbering in this place. Oh, shush. Ooh, excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. Increase max HP by 40%, gain 3 speed. At the end of each scene, if the character did not deal any damage with offensive dice, lose 10% of the current HP. Yeah? Why would I not take that? Unfortunately, I don't have good attacks this turn, but oh well. None of them take damage from from piercing. And of course, that's all he has. Just... Haha! You fool! Uh-oh. Oh no, not 1 damage. Oh, Jesus! That's Night of Despair, I think? And that's Bathtub again. Scars. Okay. That works. Let's see, what are you doing? And, you can just finish this guy off. I guess. Haha! Evasion dice are so good. Holy crap. Ow. Jerk. Book of a grade 9 fixer. Uh-oh. That's not good. I got... I know. Why am I so zoomed in? Excuse me. Who needs it? This is an issue. Because I can't select the abnormality page, friend. Was there a button I could click to do this? I can't. Who? It's John, but I can't do it. Hey, Leno. Lurking on Chromecast, but appears you broke it. Try to read the book correctly next time. Excuse me? I just can't select... Alright. Let me try to... Oh, okay. So I'd have to do Finn's thing again. What happened? I can't do the thing. It won't let me. It's because of that. Yeah, because you're the one that doesn't have one. Come on. I see it pop up with one occasionally. It's stuck zoomed in like this. And I cannot zoom out. Ooh, hold on. There we go. I got it. It's middle clicked. Okay. Those who face themselves in the mirror may appear the same, but in actuality they've become completely different people. At the start of the scene, randomize the costs of all pages. That doesn't seem useful. Spring arrived with blossoming roses. Its warmth melted the Snow Queen's palace. No one remembered her sleeping underneath. Deal 1 to 5 additional damage upon successful attacks at 50% or below. I don't know how much percent she's on. Do mirror. I do wonder why it zoomed in like that, though. You can just kill her. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, right, they're all randomized. Get him. What the heck is that? Oh, I turned off quick mode. That's why. I know, but I was trying to scroll in, but it wasn't letting me. Certain receptions consist of multiple acts of battle in succession. In this case, at the end of an act, you will return to the reception preparation phase and get ready for the next act. The HP and abnormality pages will persist between acts. Status effects and stagger resist will be reset. If there are no floors left available to receive guests when there are still acts remaining, the reception will prematurely conclude. Okay, so now I have to fight Yoon and Eri. Eri is... Whoa. Yoon is only weak to one thing. Eri is weak to everything else. She's probably more dangerous, honestly. He's level 15. Settle down. I'm level 1 and level 10. He rolled a 7. Good lord. So Eri is very weak to kind of just doing some levels again just to level up my new people. Fair enough. So John is very close to death. But But let's inflict some bleed, how about? Who is he targeting? Okay. Oh, nice. Aha! Oh, God. That is sad. Okay. I mean, that's piercing damage, and he's weak to that. So... Go. Ha, what? Wait, did that hit me anyway? That was weird. Feeling good. Not really. Oh, here we go. More abnormalities. Blood. Unbearable depression overwhelms all who look into the bath. Lose 3 speed, but enhance defensive dice. That's actually okay, but I'm not going to take it right now. I'm just going to take scars, because she does do slashing damage. Sure. Okay. What the heck is happening? I'm lagging. What's going on with that? Why is that happening, actually? Stop lagging. I know I want to. 1 second. I'm raising the priority. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, what was I about to do? I attacked with him. Did I? No, I didn't. Hang on. Oh god, that's disgusting. Oh, that is disgusting. Who are you attacking? They're both attacking... Gregory. Okay. Now let's do it. Eri is about to get obliterated, and Greg's gonna hurt. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I think she had the Heart of Aspiration. 5? Stop that. She's already attacking the right person. Maybe I should just kill Eri. Honestly. That is a guaranteed lose. Why would I ever do that? In fact, just do that, because I know she's attacking you. Ooh. Ooh. Bop. Yes! Who's that? John, you are amazing. You are the best character. Oh, God. Do I have to defend first? Yes. Do you not have any? There we go. There, that's it. It is absolutely over right now. She's about to die. She did have the Heart of Aspiration. Okay. Win. There we go. Holy crap. That is a lot of book.
훌륭해. 특히 윤이라는 손님에게는 의미 있는 책이 나올 것 같아.
It's excellent. This guest named Yoon could make an especially valuable book for us.
전부 불에 뛰어드는 나방이야.
They're all like moths diving into flames.
윤이라는 녀석도 이것저것 머리 굴리는 것처럼 보였는데.
That Yoon guy seems like a clever sort.
앞뒤 안 보고 불길로
Thank you, Aesophatus. I hope that's how you pronounce that. For the host, man. I appreciate it. How are you doing? But he ended up blindly jumping into the fire to get what he wanted.
한 번 눈 떠버린 욕망은 걷잡을 수 없이 밀려 들어오게 돼. 오래전에 들었던 말이야.
Once you've had a taste of desire, it comes in like an unstoppable wave. It's a quote I heard a long time ago.
하지만 과연 그 욕망이란 것이
But is that
진실된 것일까?
desire true to one's heart?
너 웃긴다. 돌려 말하지 말라고 했으면서 자기가 뜬구름 잡는 소리 하네.
Well, aren't you funny? You said you despise roundabout speech, and now you're being all poetic.
어딘가의 사서님이 들었으면 팔다리 한 짝씩 날려버릴 만큼의 의미 부여된 말이었어.
Sir, 10 out of 10 delivery. A certain librarian I know would have taken an arm and a leg off if she heard that.
책이나 분류하도록 해.
Get back to sorting books.
엔젤라 말대로 정말 층이 확장됐군.
It's just as Angela said. We really got another floor to the library.
안녕, 난 롤랑.
Hey there, my name's Roland. Ooh.
엔젤라, 난
Malkuth,
아직도
okay.
용서할 수 없어.
Angela, I still can't forgive you.
엔젤라, 넌
Angela, you...
그 이야기라면 전에 끝났어.
I thought we were already done with that topic.
넌 잠자코 내게 협력하면 되는 거야.
You simply need to cooperate without complaining.
그런 거래였잖아.
That was the deal, remember?
그리고 모처럼 얻은 피가 흐르는 몸을 즐기도록 해봐.
And try to appreciate that fleshy body of yours you finally earned back.
인간의 몸을 준 것으로 내가 기뻐할 거라 생각했어?
Did you really think you could make me happy just by giving me a human body?
잊지 마.
Don't forget.
찬성하지 못한다는
I still don't agree with you. Duty, how you enjoying the game so far? I'm enjoying it so far. I had a little issue with the screen being too far zoomed in once, and thankfully I learned how to move it around with the middle mouse. Because, like, it was zoomed in above everyone, and I had to hold middle mouse down to move it around.
그러던가.
It's going good, though. As you wish.
숨 막혀 죽는 줄
Damn, that was tense.
안녕하세요. 역사의 층을 맡게 된 지정사.
Hello there. I'm the patron librarian of the floor of history.
말쿠트예요.
Malkuth.
다행히 기운 없어 보이진 않는 걸.
You seem lively, at least.
무슨 일이 있었던 거야?
What was going on just now?
엔젤라와 아직 풀리지 않은 문제가 있어요.
I have some unfinished business with Angela.
잠시 들으셨겠지만 제 생각이 어떻든 전 엔젤라가 하라는 대로 할 뿐이죠.
You probably heard bits of it, but I have no choice but to follow her orders, no matter how I feel.
나랑 마찬가지네.
I'm in the same shoes as yours,
것 같지만.
though we seem to have ended up here for different reasons.
그래서 내가 무엇을 해야 할까?
So, what can I do for you?
롤랑 씨는 저에게 책을 가져다 주시면 돼요.
You can bring me books, Roland.
저는 역사의 층을 담당하고 있기 때문에 롤랑 씨가 건네준 책들 중에서 역사와 관련된 책들을 분류해 나가고 습득해 가는 거죠.
Since I'm in charge of the floor of history, I'll be sorting the books you bring and collecting those that are about history.
그렇게 받은 책을 사서가 읽고 점차 층과 도서관이 완전해지는 거예요.
Us librarians will then read the collected books gradually, making our floors whole and completing the library itself as an extension.
자연스럽게 잠들어 있는 층과 그곳의 지정 사서들도 깨어나게 되죠.
And we'll naturally get to unlock more floors and awaken their patron librarians in the process.
다른 사서들은 잠들어 있단 건가?
So the other librarians are asleep for now.
네,
Yep, they are.
대충은 알겠어.
I
그런데
get the
아까
gist of it.
엄청나게 화내던 것 치고는 굉장히 밝네.
You're surprisingly bright for someone who was so upset moments ago, by the way.
괜히 불똥 떨어질까봐 걱정했거든.
I was kind of worried I might have to endure some of that wrath.
사정이 어떻게 됐든 제가 해야 할 일은 일대로 열심히 해야죠.
I can't let my personal affairs get in the way of work now.
엔젤라와 관련된 문제는
I still have my problems with Angela,
해결될 문제가 아니거든요.
but it's not like getting mad about it will do me any good.
어떻게든 저는 저 나름대로 일을 열심히 해야 할 이유가
I've got my own
있고요.
reasons to do my best with this work too.
오케이. 그럼 한번 잘해보자고.
Okay then, let's give it our best shot.
네,
Yeah. It is a little buggy, but also the game isn't finished. It's still early access. Had a couple of freeze screens during my hours, but it's lovely. Yeah, it is really well put together actually so far. I have noticed a couple of oh. Malkuth is actually going to fight. Okay. That's interesting. And then she also has Courtney and Ray with her. They all have the same book. Okay. No books resolved. What? Oh, right. I remember. Only works on the floor that they're on. That's right. You already all those are already used, so yeah, they're stuck with what they've got then. Okay, do you have anything other than these? Nope. Alright, we'll just have to go with it then. 20! Oh. I can just use these. Okay. I'm not gonna burn all of them. And I'm not gonna burn any of the unique ones I have. Oh, that one's worth 3. I could just max it out right now. Hold on. I don't really need a Book of Finn, so I'll burn that one. I definitely need these ones, though. There. I can just burn those. Oh! That's nice. Awesome. And I got wallops. That's cool. Alright, now I can equip things. Correct? Yeah. Those are very strong. Malkuth just looks so weird with that outfit, though. You don't mind me coming in with a backseater option? The Airy book could just be burned, I thought. And you only need the Yun office book. Oh, well, that makes sense. I'll give Finn's page to Malkuth, because she seems like she deserves it. I could give it to all of them, actually. Since I have 3. Actually, yeah, let's just give it to all of them. Even though that's probably a horrible idea, because they're all going to be weak to piercing and blunt damage. I'll give you... Wait. Oh, they are different. Yeah, you can have that. Actually, I'm going to change Courtney to page 2. And now I gotta change these. Okay. 5. That makes sense. Get rid of... Actually, I kind of like his setup already. Ray, you're going to have preparation in there instead of dodge. Malkuth, of course, is going to have good things all around. I should give her a wallop. No, Courtney needs a wallop instead of charge and cover. Alright. Alright. Let's go then. Okay. I need a Book of Yin's office. I'm very glad I kept those. Alright. Let's go. Oh. You guys should regularly refill your head with brain fluid. A dry brain dulls your thoughts. I know I've been feeling so hazy these days. Where are we going to rob this time? So these guys are part of a syndicate, probably. I think we should go for a workshop. Workshops are rich, and they have useful components too. How about an office? We should earn some infamy if we take down an office or two. I don't think we'll get anything valuable from the offices we can take on right now. A restaurant then. I like delicious stuff. You moron! Did you already forget why we got our new bodies? Because we wanted to focus on earning without having to worry about food or sickness. That's right. We're enduring like crazy. These bodies just need brain fluid, fuel, and some repairs from time to time. These people do not sound like they're in a good position. We can make money without feeling hungry or thirsty. That's true. It cost us a fortune to get ourselves whole body replacements. They really aren't. Yeah, I know. It sounds like a horrible way to live. But it's still uncomfortable. I know I don't have to eat anymore, but I keep thinking about all the tasty things I had before, and it makes me want to taste them again. That's because we got cheap bodies from a cheap workshop. We just have to earn more. Then we can replace our bodies with better ones. The most expensive ones can even adjust emotions and completely shut off desires on top of having good performance. But those are almost as expensive as a Nest household. We can worry about that later. Let's focus on money making now. It's all about money in the end. So don't bring up restaurants. You're making me want to eat stuff too. Mo, there's a piece of paper stuck to your body.
이 몸뚱이는 감각이 없는 건 좋은데 말이야. 이렇게 대놓고 느껴져야 할 게 안 느껴지는 건 짜증나.
Who the fuck do you get Lulu books? Wish I knew. Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't know yet. I like how this body doesn't have any sensory system, but it's annoying to be unable to feel things like this.
무슨 종인지 보기나 하자.
Let's have a look at that piece of paper first.
아까 전에만 해도 네 몸뚱아리에는 그런 게 없었어.
I don't think it was in your body until just now. Depending on how far you are, it might not be in the game yet, because I know they're planning on adding things. Starting at the end of this month, they're going to add stuff every week.
혹시
I'm pretty sure.
우리가 너무 이름을 날려서 누군가 보낸 암살 예고장 같은 거 아닐까?
I'm pretty sure the game won't actually be 100% finished until December. Which is, I'm more than willing to wait for it. Maybe we got too infamous and somebody sent us a calling card or something. Doubtful.
혹시 신메뉴 시식권이라거나.
Or maybe a coupon for yummy new food. You became a legendary myth already? Oh. I think I finished the early access. Well, you have been playing it all day, Joel. Bruh, how?
저런 얼빠진 녀석들로 이루어진 거야? 좀 더 그럴싸할 줄 알았는데.
Are all syndicates composed of such half-witted individuals? I was expecting someone more refined.
조직 나름이지. 도시의 조직이 얼마나 많은데. 해결사의 수만큼 조직도 있어.
It all depends on the syndicate. The city is crowded with them. You could even say there's one for every fixer out there. I lied. Urban legend. Close enough.
놈들이 대충 모여서 으쌰으쌰하고 이름을 내걸면 그게 조직이야.
A number of thugs gather up and do things under a name and you get a syndicate. Or sorry, an syndicate. How? Spill the beans. They're involved in all sorts of different businesses, so it's hard to give a general description beyond that.
어설퍼. 저것들은 기계야?
They seem sloppy. Are those machines?
생긴 건 저래 보여도 기계나 인공지능은 아니야.
They aren't machines or AI, despite their appearance.
감정과 욕구를 가진 순수한 기계는 도시에서 사라진 지 오래지.
Pure machines carrying their own emotions and desires have long since disappeared from the city.
저 녀석들은 전신의체인 거야. 보안이 굉장히 질 낮은 공방 물건이고.
These guys are just using whole-body replacements, and low-quality ones from a shoddy workshop at that.
그렇구나.
I see.
좋아. 그러면 손님 응대를 준비해 볼까?
All right, shall we prepare for the reception?
이곳에
Oh, here they come.
곳이 있다는 거지?
So we can find valuable stuff here, right?
괴물 녀석들을 썰어버리고 책을 가지고 나오기만 하면 되는 거야.
We just need to chop up some monsters and take some books.
지금 몸은 힘쓰는 건 잘할 수 있을 테니.
This body has strength, if nothing else.
혹해서 오긴 했지만 종이에 적힌 내용이 다 거짓말일 수도 있잖아.
We came here for loot, but what if that piece of paper was all a lie?
너무 쉽게 믿고 온 거 아닌가 하는 걱정이 든다.
Maybe we were too naive.
그럴 일은 절대 없답니다, 손님.
There's no need to worry, dear guests.
이곳에서는 초대장에 적힌 규칙이 철저히 이행될 테니까요.
In this place, we strictly play by the rules written on the invitation.
깜짝이야.
Yikes!
환영합니다, 손님. 이곳은 도서관.
Welcome, dear guests. This is the library.
전 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라입니다.
And I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
도서관에서는 초대장에 적힌 책들을 얻을 수 있답니다. 시련을 뛰어넘으신다면 말이죠.
In this library, you may obtain the books listed on the invitation, if you overcome the ordeal, that is.
부자놈들 장난질인 건가? 유흥거리 중 하나인 거지.
Must be one of those ploys by rich folks. It's all entertainment to them.
들어본 적 있어. 뒷골목 녀석들을 납치해다가 누구도 살아남을 수 없는 미국을 만들어놓고 그곳에서 평생 대회하고 싸우게 하다가.
I heard about that. They kidnap people from the back streets to trap them in a labyrinth no one can escape, and make them wander in there, fighting for eternity.
절대 다시 집 밖으로 나가지도 못하고 죽는다고.
Until they die, they never to see light again.
여기까지 온 이상 지를 수밖에 없어. 재수 없는 소리 집어치워.
We've already come this far. We have to do this. Don't be so gloomy.
그럼 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place, then. Oh, here we go. Mo, Consta, and Arnold. They are all named characters. Okay. From the look of it, they're all kind of normal to this type of attack, so I'm not gonna... Oh, what the... Yeah, they're all kind of weak to piercing, except Arnold, who's weak to... I think that's just bashing damage. Alright, let's start. Ooh, that music is good. What? Oh, God. Okay, what are they doing? Oh. Yeah, no. Try again. No, not you. Oh, wow. Just go ballistic, why don't you? Oh well. Malkuth is pretty strong, so I'm not... Well, they're all pretty strong, actually. I'm very on par with these enemies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop. Stop. Stop hurting Malkuth. She doesn't deserve that. I don't know what that abnormality does. Oh, Malkuth is stunned. Crap. What are you doing, though? Evasion? That won't. Casco, get good. Okay, I'm trying. I am really trying to. Slight attack him. $12? Oh, it did it again. Hold on. Okay. Oh. You see, Teddy never wanted to be separate from its owner ever again. Choose the page with the highest cost in hand. Using the page with the same name will decrease the cost of all pages with that name by 1. Oh, I got 2 things from Dreaming Current. Gain 3 speed. That's not bad. Though the only thing the child could do was run around inside a cramped lab instead of a grass field under the sun, his steps were shaky but filled with enthusiasm. Instead of visiting the ocean, the child was given candy which let him see the ocean. Many colorful nights and days passed. For 3 scenes, all characters lose 3 speed. For 3 scenes, all characters lose 10% of their current HP and restore 1 light at the start of the scene. That seems very situational, and I'm not going to pick it. Oh, he's stunned. What are you using? Okay, that guy seems like the least important to focus on. I think he's probably going to die, which is unfortunate, but I mean, who cares? Yeah, he's not defending. Want a lot of defense if possible. But I don't have any. Oh. Right, you don't have to. My game glitched again? Oh, that sucks. I have a feeling it's gonna glitch a lot right now. Destroyed. Yeah, he is not doing too well. Ow. 1 damage? Okay. Yeah, so much for your Clash win, dude. Ah, crap. Nostalgic embrace of the old days. Teddy was hugging someone tightly. Teddy loved hugs, but something was odd. Upon winning a clash, deal stagger damage equal to the dice value at a 10% chance. Clashing against the same target multiple times will increase the likelihood. That just seems good. But also speed. Oh, hello. The charred body represents the child's crumbled hope, while the ever-blazing flame represents the obsession for affection. Take 1 less damage from attacks. That's good. The fairies were no more than carnivorous monsters, and their protection was their method to keep the meat fresh. For 5 scenes, lose 10% HP at the end of the scene. After taking 3 hits, lose 25% of the current HP and lose this effect. Oh, that's heal. I'm actually gonna take that. Because I am low. Perfect. Oh, for God's sake. I hate that attack. What are you weak to again? Wait, that won't help. Stop. There we go. I keep forgetting how the light mechanic works. I guess just prepare. Nope. There's 1 down. Okay. Book of the Brotherhood of Iron. I'm clicking it, but it's not letting me. Is it in the wrong spot like before? Like what I was having trouble with? Whoa! That doesn't look friendly. Oh, God. You're weak to this, right? No. No, they're weak to piercing damage. Well, you only live once, as they say. Ow! Jerk. Get out of here. And that was expected. I feel bad, but at the same time, I don't really feel bad at all. Click around it, you'll hit it eventually. Stop! Oh, he's unconscious. Okay, it doesn't matter. You're weak to piercing? Yeah. Oh my god, that card is so good. You can't do anything. Uh-oh. Why am I lagging? Oh, you can't do anything. Oop. F. I just low-key closes the game. Okay. Alright, 7... I can just eat all of their attacks if I want. On use, gain 1 haste. I don't know what that means. Okay, can you do a good attack? Yeah, I can wallop. That probably won't work, actually. Do it on him. Aha! You've been fooled, Mo. Oh! What just... He just got obliterated. What the... Okay. There. That should be it, honestly. This... right, you can't do that. This is over. He go boom. Yeah. I didn't even need Malkuth to do anything that time. Curtain call for the reception of the Brotherhood of Iron. I didn't get the Book of Arnold. That sucks. Oh well. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I really am so far. See, it's not a good idea to keep your brain inside a hunk of scrap metal.
약한 인간 몸보다는 낫지 않아?
Isn't it still better than a frail human body, though?
원래 몸을 유지한 채로 강해질 수 있는 방법은 꽤 있어.
There are plenty of ways to enhance your body without replacing it for another.
아니, 오히려 선택지가 더 많지. 문신 시술, 의체 부착, 약물 강화 등등 다양하다고.
Heck, there's actually many options.
다 가능해.
Tattoos, prosthetic limbs, medications and drugs, you name it. It's all possible as long as you have the cash.
하지만 기계로 몸을 갈아타는 것은 일방통행이야. 돌이킬 수 없어.
Replacing your body with a machine, on the other hand, is a one-way ticket you can't ever go back on.
의체라 해도 결국 인간과 닮게 만들어져서는 안 되거든. 바로 인생 밑바닥으로 추락하는 거야.
Robotic bodies cannot resemble humans too closely, even if it's for someone swapping out their flesh. Your life goes down the drain right away.
그러면 언제 뇌를 집어넣는데?
When does one put their brain in a machine, then?
하나는 급하게 큰 돈이 필요할 때 자기 몸과 장기를 말 그대로 팔아 넘겨서 목돈을 마련할 수 있거든.
One, when you urgently need a huge amount of money. You can sell off your old body and organs for a good chunk of cash.
두 번째, 오랜 시간 동안 반복적인 일을 해야 할 때 쉬지 않고 기계적인 일을 하기엔 저런 몸이 나쁘지 않다고 들었거든.
Two, when you need to do repetitive work for a long time. I heard mechanical bodies like that aren't bad for that kind of labor.
고장나도 빠르게 교체할 수 있고 직접 욕구도 조절할 수 있으니까 그렇겠지.
Broken parts can be quickly replaced and desires can be kept under control, so it has its merits. Sounds like a horrible way to live. I guess it's supposed to. Repetitive work for a long time. Sounds like the Lobotomy Corporation. What, interested in getting a new body?
잠시 옛날 생각이 났을 뿐이야.
No, I was just reminded of my past for a moment. Yeah, wasn't she working for like... 10,000 years or something like that? Oh, I have to do that, don't I? Too many lifetimes, yeah. So I've got several things to do. Burn Hook Office Volume 2 on the floor of history, burn the Book of Brotherhood of Iron on the floor of history, burn the Book of Yun's Office on the floor of history. Well, I have 2 of those. Just do 1 of those, and then it was Brotherhood of Iron, right? I can do those 2. And then I can have these. Ooh. Ooh, those all look so good. Mo's page is really good. Hold on. Burn the Book of Mo here. I want to use that. Yun's ooh. That seems really good, actually. I also just didn't get Mo's card, but that's fine. I got Yun's card. And I don't have the other one. What can I do up here? The max outfit level is 20. Oh. Well, I mean, Roland exists. So I have to get this to 20. Complete a reception using 2 floors. Rise to the rank of an urban myth. Use abnormality pages. Okay, so there's nothing here that's like... Just give him Aryan Consta. Because I think I need the Brotherhood of Iron 1. And then I can do a couple of these. Do I need the Yun's Office one anymore? Oh, there's a lot you can get from that. I don't even know if I need that one anymore. Consta is also needed, but as long as you keep 1, you should be good. Well, I only have 1. Oh no, I have 2. Okay. Fair enough. Do grade 9 fixer. I would like to keep one of these, but apparently the Book of Area isn't needed, so... I got 3 of Consta's page. That's dope. Feeling good. Okay. Somebody should wear that. Oh, it literally just gives me him. Okay. Well, I mean, he's pretty sick, so yeah, wear that. You can have Finn's page, because it's decent. Their age general invites where you can get normal peeps that won't progress the story. Okay. You're fine. I'm happy with him using the basic thing. Take a... I should have a 1, a 0 thing here. Give parry. And then... You can have... Instead of light defense, have skitter away. Gregory! How you doing, buddy? You're fine. Roland needs some equip... I just noticed that. Have a preemptive strike. Feeling good. That's fine too. Okay, so he's set. Go back to Malkuth. Didn't I get a Yun's page? Yes, I did. Seems legit. Neither of these guys have Finn's page. You have the level 6 one. Oh! Okay. So they do not like using tier 3 cards? What do you mean? No, I normally don't have enough time to use them, to be honest. I like them, but I am bad at saving points to use them right now, so I don't have them equipped. He can have a lot of stuff equipped. Hold on. Endure. What about Ray? Ray can have 2 more. Dried up. I don't really want focus strike. He already has focus strikes. And dodge, sure. I'm pretty on saving him points. They're really good early on because I can just pop them on one of the big enemies and delete them, but... Okay, so I need to burn Hook Office Volume 2 on the Floor of History. And on this, I need to use abnormality pages on librarians, I need to complete a reception using 2 floors, and I need to rise rank. Okay. Well, this... Alright, let's just go to invitation then. Oh. It's all new. Bro, it's still good throughout the game? No, I didn't mean early on as in early in the game. I meant early on as in early in battle. Whoa! That guy looks like he's got a dank weapon. Yeah, I use it early in battle. I use it to, like, stop a strong card that an enemy's throwing out. My whole body's still aching from our last job. That's lasting longer than I thought. Still, yesterday was wild, wasn't it?
그래. 네가 새로 장만한 공방 무기가 성능 하나는 죽여주더라.
Yep, the new weapon you got from the workshop was a real killer, that's for sure.
말도 마. 신나게 날뛰다가 일이 커져서 예상보다 20명 넘게 더 찢어야 했잖아.
You don't say. You got way too excited with it and things spiraled out of control. We had to kill 20 more people than planned thanks to you.
우리 쪽에서 실수한 거라 추가 수당을 받을 수도 없고 말이야.
So it was a mistake on our part. We couldn't even get paid for the extra kills. Yeah, it's all amazing. Yeah, the intro song is also fantastic. Come on, don't be such a killjoy. You're the one who went on the biggest rampage in the end. Cole's muscles are all sore because he had to try hard to calm you down.
그건 미안하다 생각하고 있다니까.
Well, I said I'm sorry about it.
그렇게 신경 쓸 필요 없어. 나도 너희에게 몇 번 신세 졌으니까.
No need to sweat it. I owe you guys a few things too. He doesn't look entirely human. Let's unlock the Department of Art. Ooh.
인정하기 싫지만 이번에는 태인 말이 맞긴 해.
I hate to admit it, but Taein has a point.
우리 모두 어느 정도 성질을 죽여둘 필요가 있어.
We all should try to cool down our temper a little.
해결사로 일하는 한 필요 이상으로 일을 벌이는 건 좋지 않으니까.
As long as we're working as fixers, it's not good. It's not good to raise more trouble than necessary.
살인 조직 출신이었던 우리가 사무소에 등록돼서 해결사 일이나 하고 있다니.
Former members of a killer syndicate now registered to an office and doing fixer work.
세상 일이 참 어떻게 될지 모르는 거라니까.
Life really is full of surprises, isn't it?
이 사무소도 참 별나. 우리 같은 애들을 받아주다니.
This office is a weird one too. Can't believe people like us are accepted.
대표가 말했잖아. 조직이 넘쳐나듯 사무소와 해결사들도 넘쳐나서 그만큼 더 개성이 있어야 살아남을 수 있다고.
Remember what the boss said. There's so many offices and fixers these days, so standing out from the others is the best way to survive in this industry.
복장 규정도 다른 사무소에 비하면 굉장히 자극적이지.
Our outfits are also quite radical compared to what other offices have.
그래서 우리같이 날뛰는 녀석들만 득실되잖아.
That's why it's filled with maniacs like us.
가능한 대상을 잔인하게 찢어놓고 잘 보이는 곳에 걸어두면 된다니까. 다들 신난 거지.
All we gotta do is kill the targets in the most gruesome way possible and hang their bodies out in the open. No wonder everyone's excited to join.
늘 하던 일이었으니까 뭐.
It's no different from what we've always been doing.
처음에는 무슨 사무소에서 이런 일을 하나 했는데.
At first I thought it was crazy that an office would do this kind of work.
상대에게 위협과 경고를 보내는 역할을 해줘야 한다니까 납득은 돼.
But I guess
실제로도 꽤 먹히는 것 같고.
threatening targets and sending them a warning makes enough sense. It seems to be working well too.
그래도 아직은 뜨내기 조직이나 돈 없는 녀석들만 의뢰해서 말이야. 이 사무소 아직 갈 길이 멀어 보인단 말이지.
Though we've only been getting requests from no-name syndicates and poor folk. This office has a long way to go.
하긴 사무소를 하기에는 꼴을 보자니 쥐새끼들 모아놓은 것 같긴 하지.
It does feel more like a pack of rats than a proper office. Oh god!
대표한테 호출이 왔어. 새로운 일이 있으니 돌아오라는군.
Got a message from the boss. Says we should drop by to get some new work.
요즘 사무소는 저런 근본 없는 녀석들까지 쑤시고 다니는구만.
Even rascals like those can join offices these days, huh?
아주 그냥 포화 상태야. 개나 소나 해결사 일을 하고 있으니.
The whole market's a red ocean. Everyone wants to be a fixer.
그건 자기 얼굴에 침 뱉기가 아닌가 봐.
That doesn't count as ranking yourself over the coals because...
내가 이래봬도 한때는 좀 잘 나갔거든.
Listen, I may not look like it, but I used to be hot stuff, you know?
여러 가지 일이 있어서 밑바닥 인생이 됐긴 하지만.
But then things happened and I fell to rock bottom.
그래서 너는 무슨 일로 먹고 살았어?
So what did you do for a living?
난 이것저것 안 가리고 다 했어. 능력에 맞는 일을 해온 거지.
I did all kinds of stuff, really. Doing things within my ability.
그래?
Is that so?
그러니까 제대로 된 일은 아무것도 하지 못했다는 거네?
That means you didn't do any proper work then.
와,
Oh, here we go.
봤더니
His weapon looks badass, and I am afraid. Wow, we really did teleport in the blink of an eye.
특이점인가 뭔가 하는 그런 건가?
Is this one of those singularities?
요즘에는 놀랄 일들이 많네.
Lots of surprises these days.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests. Oh! Hi there. Did she just attack Angela?
뭐야?
What the?
굉장히 튼튼한데?
She's pretty damn sturdy.
몸에 돈 좀 부었나 봐.
How much did you spend on that body?
벌써부터 그렇게 힘을 빼실 필요 없답니다, 손님.
There's no need to needlessly exhaust yourself, dear guest.
곧 전력을 다해 날뛰셔야 할 테니까요.
You'll need to rampage with all you have soon enough.
나긋나긋하게 말하는 거 기분 나빠.
I don't like your soft tone.
너 인간 아니지?
You're not human, are you?
어라? 표정 변했어. 정말 아닌가 본데?
Oh, look at her face now. Guess she really isn't.
또 놀랍군. 도시에서 인간 이외의 지성을 지닌 것을 만나는 건 정말 드문 일인데.
Yet another surprise. It's so rare to meet a sapient being that isn't human in this city.
그러게 말이야. 정말 돈 좀 될 일인 것 같아.
I know, right? We might get a ton of cash out of this.
당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
And you find your book in this place. I kind of wanted her to come to me and tell me to absolutely demolish them. Also, this is a 2-act story. Okay, then I'll use Malkuth first. In that case. Because I feel like Roland's team is better right now. Alright. They're not too strong. And they're very weak to piercing and blunt damage. Oh, perfect. Oh, speaking of piercing and blunt, that's perfect. And of course you don't have any. Chop it off. Ow! Okay. You are a piece of crap. Wow. What the heck? Their rolls are very high, but I did stun one of them, so that's good. One to 4 unused recover 1 HP. That is not nice, but that is a card I want. What are you doing? A lot. Can't use that. I'm not really worried about this. Hold on. Can I just... Malkuth. Can you just do a lot of damage to the center guy? Oh, no, you can't. Never mind. God, I love evasion dice. They're actually just really good. Good job, Malkuth. 1 damage. Ooh. Fairy's care heal 25% HP. How much health does he have? I mean, that's a good choice. Or I could pick that one. I'm coming to you, you who will be reduced to ash like me. The character's HP falls to 20% or low, deal 30% of the target's max HP as damage upon approaching them, and die. Okay! I think I'm just gonna heal him. Yeah, just heal everyone. Why not? If the game's giving me the option, I'm gonna take it. Who is you attacking? Him? Perfect. That should kill. And you have a lot of HP still, so I'm going to not waste any time. And bat. Hook Office Volume 1. I need Volume 2, so... There we go. Oh, he has the fairy thing. I mean, it won't save him. Right. Ah. That was rude. Those fairies aren't really helping him all that much. I'm just kind of kicking his ass. There. Alright, that's part 1 done. Oh, here we go. Okay, none of them are weak to slashing. Okay. His weapon still looks incredible. And I want it. What was that? Oh yeah, that was Consta. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Oof. Gain 1 haste. No thanks. Gain 1 haste. Oh, they're all using the exact same thing. Okay. I'm not really going to be able to hit them unless I use Focus Strikes this turn. Is anybody... No, they're not weak to that. Cool. That's okay. That's about what I was expecting there anyways. Ooh. That was rude. Ah. I already stunned him. That's good. Fend this off if you can. That just sounds like a good attack. Can I force him to target you? No. Okay. I'll fend it off, sure. Oh, that's disgusting! What? That is a disgusting attack! Wow! Do I have anything that... I guess you can. What are you weak to? Piercing. Dang it. Yeah, that's what you get. Moron. Alright, what do we got? Oh, all good things. %, HP or lower. No thanks. Aspiration. Of course you don't get any. Sword of Frost. Oh, right. Okay, we can probably finish off McCullen this turn, I think. Oh, Lord. I'm glad I got that one-sided attack thing. What are you two doing? This is gonna hurt no matter what I do. This game feels like the rolls before the first round of Mario Party over and over. Yeah, but I'm not too flustered with it, so that is okay. Yeah, you need to... This is gonna hurt. The attack is called Mutilate. Oh, and this. Try again, buddy. Get out of here. I was like, parry is just when the snow melt. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna. Oh Christ. At least they're easy to avoid. Wait, what? Oh, right. Do I have any of that attack? Not really. Will focus strikes be... I don't know what you want. You can just finish this guy off. You... I don't know. I feel like you're gonna take a lot of damage. Actually, no. You're not. Haha! There. McCullen is dead. Good. Oop. I guess I'm taking that, whatever it was. Alright. I just noticed how much health that guy had, and I'm kind of worried. Because he has 44 health and a Heart of Aspiration. Ugh. Oh, no. Stop. So much is happening, and it is very hard to keep track of all of it. Alright, well, it's a 1 to 4. He doesn't have 3. I can only parry. Actually, hold on. He wasn't even... Wait, stop. Yeah, 'cause she's not even attacking him, so I shouldn't do that. In fact, he won't do anything this turn. Okay. I want to do that type of damage to him, ideally. And then pierce against her, but I don't have any, so... What's she doing? I'll parry it. It won't do much damage, but... Oh, ooh, ooh, that's not good for him. What's she? Ah, crap. Two of those. You take that. Come on. Sure. I mean, it's free. Might as well. And then he takes a little bit of damage because you didn't get to attack that turn. So that's nice. Ooh. I'm pretty sure they're dealing slashing damage. So that's good. Alright, is anybody killing? Okay, good. You can just skitter. Actually, no, that's a waste of that. But yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you? Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Seven? Okay, that's not okay. Actually, I don't want that. Okay, they're just using that. Should we too? Oh. Good. There we go. Dealt with him. Book of Tan. Ooh. I actually got one. I could get his thing from that then. That's good. Okay, we're good. Let's just finish her off this turn. There. And I got Naoki. I didn't get McCullen. Curtain call for the reception of Hook Office. There we go. That was fun. They did put up a fight, though. I got Naoki. Oh, I did get McCullen's book. Actually. Legit, that is amazing.
이번에도 잘해줬어. 저 손님들 덕분에 사무소라는 곳에 대해서 더 알게 될 것 같네.
Great work as always. I could learn more about the offices thanks to these guests.
뭐냐? 녀석들이 했던 말 너무 신경 쓰지 마.
Don't get too bothered about what they said about you, okay?
지금 위로하는 거야?
Are you trying to console me?
위로라고 해야 하나? 네가 인간이든 아니든 난 별로 신경 안 써.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't really care if you're actually human or not, you see.
신선하네. 그런 위로를 들은 지는 꽤 오래됐으니까.
That's refreshing to hear.
한 명한테만.
It's been quite a while since I heard such words of comfort. From even one person, too.
뭐 지금은 인간의 시대니까.
Well, we're in the age of humanity, after all.
인간의 시대? 정확히 어떤 뜻이지?
Age of humanity. What does that mean exactly?
야야, 그렇게 쏘아봐도 말이지. 나도 빠삭하게 아는 것은 아니야.
Don't stare at me too hard now. I don't know all the details either.
인간이 아닌 지성을 가진 존재들은 도시에서 적극적으로 외곽으로 몰아내졌어.
At some point, intelligent or sapient beings that weren't human were actively driven out of the city into the outskirts.
정확한 이유야 모르지만 그 일환 중 하나로 꽤 전에 인공지능 윤리 개정안 같은 것도 생겨났고.
Not too sure why it took place, but the Artificial Intelligence Ethics Amendment was introduced as part of that movement.
감정과 욕망을 느낄 수 있는
It was already
사람과 다를 바 없는 기계를 만들어내는 것은 진작에 가능했거든.
It was already possible to create machines capable of feeling emotions and desires actually. Those that are pretty much human, in other words.
하지만 바로 그 점이 문제였을 거야.
I guess that was the problem.
인공지능 윤리 개정안으로 인해서 기계는 말할 것도 없고 의체라 해도 인간과 유사하게 만들 수 없거든.
Thanks to the AI Ethics Amendment, no machines could ever be made to resemble humans, including replacement bodies.
뭐 몇몇 예외가 있어 보이긴 하지만.
Though there seems to have been a few exceptions.
저들 말처럼 난 인간이 아닌 만들어진 기계야.
It's as they said. I'm no human. I'm a machine, an artificial being.
정확히는 내 설계의 원본이 된 인간이 있었고 원본의 뇌 일부를 사용해서 만들어진 기계야.
To be precise, I was designed using a human as a template. Only a fraction of her brain was used in my creation.
의체도 아니라.
So it's not even a human brain resting in a robotic body.
의체 같은 것도 아니야. 순수한 기계야.
Not at all. I'm purely a machine.
뇌가 사용됐다며?
What about that fraction of human brain you mentioned?
원본 뇌의 전자 설계 복사본이 사용되었을 뿐이지.
It was only an electronic copy of the map of her brain.
내 몸은 순수한 기계야.
My body is entirely composed of mechanical components.
왠지 그럴 것 같긴 했어.
I had a feeling.
그리고 세상 물정을 잘 모르는 것 보니까 밖을 못 본 채 갇혀 살아오기만 한 것 같고.
And it looks like you've been living under a rock your whole life, seeing as how oblivious you are to the workings of the world.
그렇다면 조심 좀 해야 해. 특히 언젠가 이곳을 나갈 거라면 말이야.
You gotta be extra careful then, especially if you're planning on to leave here someday.
넌 인간의 모습에 감정도 가지고 있고 욕구도 가지고 있는 지성체인 것으로 봐서 완벽하게 윤리 개정안을 어긴 채 만들어졌겠지.
You're a sapient android with emotions and desires. Your existence is most likely a complete violation of the AI Ethics Amendment.
머리에서는 그런 건 또 귀신같이 잡아내거든.
The head's scarily good at spotting anomalies like you.
이 머리는 도시 전체를 주무르는 음습한 놈들이야.
Oh, right. In case you don't know, the head is basically a bunch of shady creeps that rule over the entire city.
아마 만날 일은 전혀 없겠지만.
Though we probably won't ever get to face them.
아무튼 애초에 이 도서관이라는 장소 자체가 굉장히 위험해.
Anyways, this whole library is at a huge risk in the first place.
여기에 있는 사서들도 뭐랄까 인간이자 인간이 아닌 것처럼 보이니까.
The librarians over here also seem like they're humans, but not really human at the same time.
네 말대로야.
It's just as you say.
난 감정을 가질 수 있도록 설계되었고 까마득한 시간을 끝나지 않을 것만 같던 반복되는 무대 위에서 보내왔어.
I was designed to feel emotions, and I spent what felt like an eternity on a stage repeatedly performing a play that never seemed to end.
심지어 끝난 줄 알았지만 끝난 것도 아니었고 말이야.
And when I thought it was finally over, turns out it never really ended.
그나저나 널 설계하고 만들어낸 놈들도 대단하다.
I gotta say, whoever created you must have really been something else too.
이유는 몰라도 머리에서 지정한 규칙을 어기는 것은 보통 깡이 아니고서야 저지를 수 있는 일이 아닌데.
I don't know what motivated them, but breaking the rules designated by the head itself takes more than just guts.
결국 다 머리의 방식으로 처리될 뿐이거든.
No one can escape the head's enforcement.
네 말대로 다 죽었지.
They did all eventually die,
그래도 도서관은 안전할 거야.
but the library
안전할
will be
수밖에 없는
safe.
곳이니까.
It has to be safe.
들어오는 것도 나가는 것도 자유롭지 못한 새장 같은.
It's like a birdcage. No one is free to enter, and no one is free to leave.
또 자기가 하지 말라고 해놓고 뜬구름 잡는 소리 하네.
Again,
무슨 말이야 그게?
with that dreamy speech you despise so much. What do you even mean by that?
언젠가 이곳을 나가서 날 이 꼴로 만든 모든 것들에게 되갚아주고 자유를 얻고 말 거야.
I will leave this place one day, take revenge on all things that made me into what I am, and earn true freedom.
아무튼 난 별로 신경 안 써.
I don't care too much either way.
그건 그거고. 이건
That's
이거니까.
that, and this is this. Hold on, what do I need for the next? Library grade must reach 4. Oh, okay. So I have to finish all of these then. I have to burn one of these here. Fend this off if you can. That's a pretty good card. Rampage is a level 3. Ugh. Not really favorable there. Gonna be honest. So I have to achieve... Oh. The heck? So I probably have to do more stuff before I can do that.
어때?
Oh,
책들이 좀 도움이 됐나?
never mind. So, have the books helped?
네, 어떻게든 열심히 분류하고 있어요.
Yep, I'm sorting them all somehow.
다행히 성과는 있는 것 같네요.
It seems to be working, thankfully.
듣기 좋은 소리구만.
That's good to hear.
근데 전에 들었을 때 피가 흐르는 몸이니 뭐니 엔젤라가 말했던 것 같은데.
By the way, I think I remember Angela saying something along the lines of you earning a fleshy body the last time we met.
넌 인간이 아니었던 거야?
Were you, like, not human before?
의체 같은 몸이었어요. 다시 돌이킬 수 없는 상태의 모습이었죠.
It was like a replacement body, a change that couldn't ever be reverted.
의체 시술을 받았는데 이곳에서 다시 예전 사람의 몸으로 돌아간 거구만.
So you had a brain transplant surgery, but somehow managed to go back to your old human body here?
그것도 대단한데? 이것도 도서관의 힘이겠지?
That's actually pretty impressive. Thanks to the library's powers, I'm guessing.
네, 그럴 거예요.
Yeah, I think so.
역시 도서관은 내가 알고 있던 상식이 죄다 무너지는 곳이야.
You can't let yourself be held back by common sense in the library, huh?
근데 되돌아온 몸이 그다지 마음에 들지 않는 거야?
I take it you don't really like having your body back? You didn't seem too happy back then.
좋죠. 하지만 이렇게 되길 원한 건 아니었어요.
Oh no, I actually do like it. It's just that this isn't exactly how I wanted things to go down.
전엔 무슨 일을 했길래?
What did you do in the past then?
그러게요. 예전의 전
Yeah,
뭘까요?
I wonder. What was in the past? Was I in the past really? Guess you gotta start a new game? I mean,
믿기지 않겠지만
I don't think so.
이건 제
Cause
세 번째 삶이에요.
you just have to finish all the things. What are you missing exactly? You wouldn't believe it, but this is actually my third try at life.
도서관과 사서들에게는 많은 역사가 퇴적되어 있죠.
This library and its librarians have a lot of history behind them.
세 번째라고? 뭐 막 되살아나거나 그런 건가?
Third try? Can you come back from the grave or something?
엄밀히 말하자면 세 번째로 기억이 더 쉬워진 거죠.
Which office? Is it the Hook office one? Because if it is, then you can just get them from doing the thing again. I don't know what the urban myth thing is. It's the accumulated memories from my previous 2 bodies that were carried over, to be precise.
예전에 나 이런 고민은 저도 처음 해보네요.
My past selves. I never really thought about it this way before.
어려운 문제를 떠안고 있구만. 지금의 넌 뭐인 것 같아?
A difficult problem you're facing there. How about your present self?
전 모두의 노력을 헛되게 만들어버린 무책임한 녀석이에요.
I'm an irresponsible person who let down everyone's efforts.
그리고 분수에 맞지 않는 일로 잘못을 범한 멍청이인 것 같기도요.
And an idiot who tried to reach for something out of my means and ended up causing trouble, I suppose.
잠깐. 왜 갑자기 어두워지고 그래?
Whoa, hold your horses. Let's not get too dark here.
일단 진정하자고.
Let's just calm down for a moment. I feel called out. You're not being called out, Maddie.
천천히 숨을 들이마시고
Take a deep breath
내쉬고
and let it out. In
내쉬고
and out.
좀 진정됐어?
Relax now.
네, 덕분에요. 고마워요, 롤랑.
Yeah, it really helped. Thanks, Roland.
당장 어떻게 할 수 없는 일에 대해 열내봤자 의미가 없는 걸 제가 누구보다 잘하는데.
I should know better than anyone that it's pointless to get upset over things I can't do anything about.
할 수 있는 일부터 힘내봐야죠.
I gotta start with the things I can take care of first.
좋아. 나도 열심히 해볼 테니까 예전에 자신이라는 문제에 대해서는 천천히 생각해보자고.
Alright, I'll try hard with my work too. Let's take our time with the problem of past selves. Floor of History completion leveled up. Yay! You can now customize the name and appearance of librarians. Hey! Urban myth. Well, that was the entire first chapter. They do not have the time to think about the terror at the end of the song before the setting of the sun.
뒤틀림에 대해 하나 협회나 치바의 일과에서 내려온 보고는 더 없나?
Any more reports on the distortion from the Hana Association or Vice Section 1?
네, 아직 상황을 주시하는 중입니다.
None, sir. They're all observing the situation for now.
하지만 유효한 후보는 몇 개 있습니다.
They did nominate a number of likely suspects, however.
도시 질병인 꿈의 세탁소와 어제의 약속, 그리고 도시 전설인 톱니 교단 정도입니다.
So far, we have 2 urban plagues, Laundry of Dreams and Yesterday's Promise, and 1 urban legend, the Church of Gears.
이거 영 시원치 않구만.
The investigation hasn't been going too well, is it?
아, 그리고 이번에 도시 괴담으로 지정된 도서관이란 곳도 후보에 있습니다.
Oh, and the library, a recently appointed urban myth, is also on the list of possible sources.
위에서도 잡히는 게 없으니 마구잡이로 늘려대는군.
Huh, so even the higher-ups are clueless, aren't they? Seeing as they're throwing out random guesses now.
책 정리하는 것도 꽤 익숙해져가네.
I'm starting to get used to sorting out books now.
순순히 도와주는 이유가 뭐야?
Tell me, why are you helping me so submissively?
어? 네가 안 도와주면 날 죽여버린다면서.
What? Remember when you said you'll kill me if I don't cooperate? Because I sure do.
게다가 혼자서는 여기서 나갈 수도 없고.
And I can't leave here by myself either.
공포에 의해서 행동하는 사람이라고는 보이지 않는걸?
Though you don't appear to be motivated by fear.
난 꽤 많은 사람들이 공포에 사로잡혀 바닥을 기는 모습을 봐왔거든.
I've seen quite a lot of people crawl along the floor, stricken with fear and terror.
그런 예전 일들로 미루어 봐서 넌 단지 죽음이 두려워서 도와주는 것으로 보이지 않아.
Judging from my past observations, I doubt you're helping me simply because you're afraid of dying.
무슨 일을 해오던 거야?
What the hell were you doing in the past?
솔직히 말하자면 나도 이곳에서 알아가고 싶은 게 있어.
To be honest, I have a few things I want to know about this place too.
무엇을?
Such as...
넌 이 도시의 책을 모아감과 동시에 단 하나의 완전한 책을 얻을 것이라고 했지.
You said you want to get the one perfect book as you gather books about the city, right?
그렇다면 나도 그 과정에서 재밌는 것들을 경험해 볼 수 있을 것 같았거든.
I figured I could run into some fun experiences if I joined you on that journey.
어차피 지금 나가봤자 마땅히 할 일도 없어.
I don't have a whole...
바닥 해결사 인생의 반복이지.
I don't have a whole lot to do out there anyway. I'd go back to being a washed-up fixer, scraping at the bottom of the barrel again.
그리고 무엇보다 나도 알아내고 싶은 것이 하나 있어.
And there is one more thing that I've been meaning to figure out more than anything else.
이곳에서 너의 일을 돕다 보면 알게 될 수 있지 않을까 기대하고 있거든.
I'm hoping I could maybe find an answer here one day if I stick around and help you out.
이해관계가 일치했다는 거네.
We have a coincidence of interest, I see.
그래. 내가 널 이용하는 만큼 너도 날 이용할 수 있지.
Sure, as much as I exploit you, you're free to make use of me.
하지만 조심해. 어설프게 이용했다가는
Try to be
정말 죽을 수 있으니까.
Try to be careful about it, though. A careless attempt could seriously get you killed.
무슨 말을 그렇게 살벌하게 하냐?
Sheesh, you're being way too vicious with words.
전에 무슨 일이 있었길래 늘 날이 서 있는 거야?
Just what made you so sharp?
캐묻지 않는 게 좋을 거야. 이번에는 팔다리를 천천히 녹여줄 수 있으니.
You'd better not pry into my past any further. I already feel like you're slowly melting your limbs this time.
말을 못 하겠네.
Fine, jeez.
저 궁금한 게 있습니다. 질문 받습니까?
I have a question, ma'am. Do you take questions, ma'am?
뭔데? 가려서 묻도록 해. 경고는 했으니까.
What is it now? Make sure it's an appropriate question. I did warn you already.
이곳의 사서들은 대체 뭐야?
What's up with,
인간은 아닌 것 같고.
what's up with the librarians here? They don't really feel like real humans.
그렇다고 기계나 인조 생명체도 아닌 것 같은걸?
But they don't seem to be machines or artificial creatures either.
예전 이 시설에서 이용만 당해왔던 환상체라는 존재들과 직원들.
Entities called abnormalities and employees, both of which were thoroughly exploited by the facility that once stood upon where we are.
나와 다를 바 없는 존재들이야.
They're just like me in that sense.
인간으로부터 비롯된 채 한껏 이용당할 대로 이용당하고 버려졌지.
Originated from humans, taken advantage of, and abandoned once grown out of use.
지금도 이용당하고 있는 것 같은데.
I don't know, what you're doing with them now still looks like exploitation.
망가져버렸어. 제대로 된 형체도 유지하지 못한 채 금방이라도 사라질 것 같이 옅어진 존재를
They were broken.
인간의 몸과 책으로 묶어두고 있을 뿐이지.
They couldn't even sustain a stable form, and their existence was so fragile they could fade away at any moment. They're barely kept together as I've bound them to a physical body and a book.
내가 할 수 있는 건 나와 사서를 자유롭게 할 책을 찾는 것뿐이야.
All I can do for them now is to find the one book that will free me and the librarians. I can water your flowers quick, yeah.
사서들을 밖에 풀어둘 거라고?
You're going to release the librarians?
그러지 않고서야 나뿐만 아니라 너도 나갈 수 없을 텐데.
That's the only way for any of us to leave, you know?
너의 몸을 복구하는 데 있어서 같은 힘을 사용했으니까.
I use the same kind of power to reconstruct your body. How long until you're done with school? I have one assignment. And then I'll be done. It's due on Sunday. What day is it today? It's Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. Huh. Don't fail. I already haven't. I'm pretty sure if I completely bomb this assignment, I'll get a C in the class.
이것 하나만 기억해.
Just remember this.
손님들이 펼쳐내는 수많은 책들을 모으다 보면 결국 모든 것이 담겨 있는 단 하나의 책에 도달할 수 있으리란 걸.
As we collect numerous books from our guests, we will eventually reach the one absolute book that contains everything.
어디 보자. 이 친구는 2층의 지정사서 예소드. 기술과학 분야 서적의 담당이군.
Let's see. This guy's Yesod from floor 2. Patron Librarian of Technological Sciences.
안녕, 난 롤랑이야. 엔젤라의 시종이지.
Hey there. Name's Roland, Angela's servant.
기술과학의 층을 담당하게 된 지정사서 예소드입니다.
I am Yesod, the Patron Librarian of the floor of Technological Sciences.
엔젤라와는 다른 차가운 시선이 느껴지는 건 착각이려나?
Is it just me, or is this a cold and piercing stare I'm sensing? Feels kinda different from Angela's, I gotta say.
뭐야?
What now?
설마 너도 듣기 싫은 말 들으면 폭력으로 해결하는 타입이야?
Don't tell me. Are you one of those types that resort to violence when someone talks crap? I mean, that's fair. A B is still perfectly fine.
넥타이가 풀어졌군요.
Your necktie was loose.
고마워. 상냥한 친구였구만.
Oh, thanks. Guess you're a nice fellow after all.
엔젤라를 순순히 도와주는 이유가 무엇입니까?
Tell me, why do you comply with Angela's orders so meekly?
나야 뭐 도와주는 것 말고는 선택지가 없으니까.
I think these two have the same voice actor. Well, mostly because I have no choice but to help her.
말코트도 그렇고 너도 엔젤라가 마음에 들지 않는 거야?
Now that I think about it, Malkuth didn't seem too fond of Angela either. Is it a trend to dislike her or something?
당연하지 않습니까?
Did you miss your final, Jill? It's obvious that we wouldn't approve of her.
엔젤라는 우리의 소원을 마지막에 무참히 짓밟았습니다.
Angela, she utterly crushed our hopes at the very last moment.
복잡한 이야기인 것 같구만.
Sounds complicated.
그럼 넌 왜 사서로 일하고 있는 거야?
Why are you working for her as a librarian then?
그런 거래였습니다.
It was part of the deal.
거래라고?
A deal, huh?
도서관에 층이 잠겨 있고 사서들이 잠들었다고 하는 것도 그 거래라는 것과 관련이 있겠군.
I guess that deal is also why most of the floors of the library are locked off and the librarians there are asleep.
복잡한 이야기인 질색인데 그것도 감정적인 문제라면.
Boy, I am not a fan of convoluted stories, especially if it involves sentimental stuff.
어쨌든 너나 나나 엔젤라를 도와야 하는 거잖아.
Yeah, good night. Fucking autocorrect. Yeah, I don't really care what grade I get as long as I pass the class. But I generally get pretty good grades. I haven't gotten anything lower than a B yet. And I'm pretty sure that's still the case. I don't know, I don't find college to be super difficult, really. Anyway, both you and I are obliged to help Angela now, aren't we?
그렇습니다.
That is true.
그럼 앞으로 잘 부탁해.
Let's give it our best shot then.
자.
Put her there.
뭡니까?
What is the meaning of this?
악수 몰라? 잘해보자는 의미의 악수.
A handshake, duh. Never tried it before? You know, the I look forward to working with you kind? Took 1C because I actively skipped assignments to spend more time with my now wife before her internship visa expired and she had to go home. That I feel like is completely fair, and I don't judge you at all for that. Getting good grades in online classes isn't that hard.
이왕 이렇게 된 거 인상 풀고 잘해보자고.
Come on, lighten up a little. If we can't avoid it, we might as well enjoy it.
말코트처럼 너에게도 책을 전달해주면 되는 거지?
I'm supposed to get you books like I do with Malkuth, right?
그렇습니다. 저는 그 중에서도 도시의 기술과학에 대한 책을 분류합니다.
Indeed. My role is to collect and sort books about the technological sciences of the city specifically.
당신이 할 일과 제가 할 일은 명백하니 이쯤에서 돌아가 주시죠.
Since it's become clear that we are both well aware of our occupations, kindly take your leave now.
예. 안 그래도 그러려고 했습니다.
Fine. I was about to anyway. You now have access to the new abnormality pages. Ooh, oh, I've got more stuff up there. I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay. Burn the Book of Taean and Pierre. I can do the floor revitalization state, can't I? I'm pretty sure I have enough books for that. So I need to do Taean. Actually, you know what? I will do the thing here. Now customize and title the dialogue type of librarians. Ooh, I don't know what that means. 40. Burn a guide to District 23? And a Backstreets Fixer Volume 2. Complete an act after 3 librarians have reached... I can't read that word. Emotion level 1 on the floor of history. There's one your brain says you could get satisfaction quicker by doing something else instead of classwork. Oh, trust me, I know about that. I'm just saying. Okay, you're getting 10. Definitely, because you need it, apparently. Does Naoki give 8? Colin, I could just do that, but that seems like a waste. I can always redo the fight, so... Take a Brotherhood of Iron. Actually, you know what? Yeah, the book, the Volume 2 one is... Hold on, before I do anything else, what do I need? The heck? I don't know, doing work from home is pretty rough too. I've been going into the office anyway. My office is big enough that I'm not really in contact with anyone else. That's good. I have a "No Goose Allowed" sign a la Untitled Goose Game on my door to tell people to bugger off. That story? Okay, I'll wait. What book do I need? Consta and Naoki? Then I won't burn those ones. Sounds like a pretty good strat, if I'm gonna be honest. Burn all of these here. Ooh! That's what I was hoping for. 3 tans. Yesod is getting a book of tan. Burn all the books? No, because if I burn all of them, I have to do a ton of grinding to get back up to where I was. I need to keep the Consta and Naoki one so I can do story. Oh. Ah, so that's a thing. Good to know. Alright. You get a different level 3 because I got a gut harvesting card. It inflicts bleed twice and is a defense. Rarity matters a lot. Meme Repo wasn't grinding? Get used to it. Fair enough. But I mean, I only have to burn a nut here. I can burn... I want to get items for these too, so I'll burn... Well, I don't know. I can do the rats. I kind of want to save some of this for the others. I just want to be able to... You can realize the page, though, to level it up. Oh, true. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's true. I don't really need to get them new stuff, now that I think about it. I have overpowered... Yesod is going to have a lot of good cards. That is what I've decided. Oops. He's not going to get Mutilate. And Track? Okay, I just made Yesod a buff dude. That is what I did. There. This guy is gonna have only level 2 attacks. Because that is what I've decided. And Isabel, you can be slightly weaker. Overpower. Hold on, I can give Samuel Mutilate instead of a Wallop. Isabel. I actually like her loadout. Alright, can we burn anything here? Raise the legalization state of a book 5 times. Okay. Sure. Unlock all lower floors. That's not happening anytime soon. Send out a regular invitation. Fair. Floor realization state. Rise to the rank of an urban legend. That'll take a while. What about this one? I don't have any of that. So I feel like Malkuth's floor has the least... No, this one has the least impressive items. Brotherhood of Iron. Can I have 3 of those, jeez. I can almost get it. Here, burn that much. I want to progress everything kind of evenly, except for Gisod's, because he needed equipment. Oh, Arnold's page. Dope. That's actually what I was hoping to get, so that's cool. Finn's page is level 9. Sheesh. I'll actually keep that on, to be honest. John... Consta's page is pretty high level. I'm gonna keep raising that Consta. Yep. Oh, right. Yeah, we'll give you Arnold's page. He's pretty strong, so... I mean, he looks stupid as hell wearing that. Not gonna lie. Oh god. I don't have any, like, good attacks here. You can wear 3 new cards. That's insane. I can have another Focus Strike. Oh, I can sort. There's 4s. There's 4s. Feeling good. Alright, well that all went pretty smoothly. Oop. Ignore that. God, I'm an idiot. Okay. This looks complicated as hell. Oh, it is. Well, hello, Mega. I had my stream thing on the wrong window. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna be good for now, because I do need to get my assignment done. You've done anything for your art class. Do something for your art class. Sheesh. Like, why wouldn't you do your homework? What's up with that? I'm looking to see if anyone else is playing this right now. Because if they are, I want to give it to them. Come on, Twitch, load. What's up? Oh. Hold on. Let me go to the title screen. So that it doesn't take up as much. Yeah. Let's go... Let's go with this one. Let's see, where's my thing? Stream manager. Hold on, I just missed that. What did Mega say? Ah! Told you skipped homework to spend time with my would-be later life. Yeah. Ending your stream? Yeah, I do need to do some works tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and raid this person that I don't know, but they're playing Library as well, and I can tell people want to watch that. So... thank you for coming. Feel free to join the Discord server, because it's where I'm going to announce everything. I'll probably be playing Terraria tomorrow, because the update comes tomorrow, and that'll be cool. Mega and Jewel, I'm sure you'd be happy to join me with that, but I'll probably be starting pretty early on in the afternoon, so yeah. But yeah, thank you for joining, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. So have a good evening.